Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tombs of Scoria. My name is Koibu, and I will be your DM for the evening. We have a good game for you today. Our players are about to enter the dungeon that is the Tomb of Angus Hereford, the greatest steer ever to have lived. But before we hop into all of this stuff, we're just going to do a quick round. Nick, why are you smiling?
Well,
What's that grin?
You caught me off guard there, Neal. What's going on with this intro? It's like you said the same thing
DM
every
for the
week.
evening? Yeah, wait,
For
what?
like
I'm
3
trying to
years.
mix it up because it's fucking
Wow.
my normal intro sucks balls. Hey guys, how you doing? It's terrible, and there's awkward silence, and no one knows when to say who's doing what,
Yeah,
and everyone's
no, I
like, "Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
kind of fine." It's a piece of shit. So I'm trying to like step up the showmanship in the game here.
That's why I was smiling. I'm happy about it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a
Yeah.
sarcastic smile.
No,
I'm just so
no,
used to
no.
taking shit from you.
No,
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, how's it going, Nick?
Yeah, it's going good. I've been just playing a little bit of Settlers of Catan with stream before this,
Ooh, that's a pretty good game.
and I should have won, and then I tried to buy a dev card instead of just building a city, and I would have won. So that's annoying.
Somebody told me
oh,
you ate a
I
Pope
ate the
recently.
Pope. I did. I ate the Pope. Yeah, that happened last night.
You ate the Pope?
Yeah,
me
so well, we were playing a tribal warlord in Africa, and we got so big. I basically had like the majority of Africa under my empire, and then my son, I made him very intelligent. So he studied the religious texts, became very pious, and reformed the religion to include ritualistic cannibalism. So once he came to power, he made himself a cannibal. We got our 45,000 warriors on ships. We sailed over to Rome. We marched into the Vatican and we pulled the Pope out kicking and screaming, dragged him back to Africa, and roasted him alive.
Were you Tunisian? Is your son's name Hannibal?
No.
Oh, okay.
His name was Vincent, after someone in chat.
Aw.
But yeah, that was the goal of the campaign, was to eat the Pope. So I've moved on now, and I'm going to play as the Carlings, with this like great dynasty that controlled all of Europe in like 1860 to sort of 1950 and on. But if in the 1066 start, there's only one Carling left, and he's a count in France. So I'm playing as that guy, and I'm going to try and sort of restore the Carling dynasty and reconquer Europe as the Carlings.
Very exciting.
Yep.
Does anyone else have anything to share with the class before we hop into our dungeon, hop into certain death?
No.
I look forward to see what crazy new creatures Koibu's got cooked up for us today.
Oh, my sweet summer child. You think it's sure is going to kill you. All right. Well, I think the last place we left, the party was approaching this wall after you had hiked through this iceberg. And let's get the appropriate soundtrack for us. Okay. So you've been walking across the ice for a couple days now. It's been cold.
Can we get an actual
Um,
day number? Because we have to get back to the ship eventually. So
It's pretty important.
Yeah, we need to give the signal, don't we?
at the very least, give the signal and, let them know we're still coming.
Ooze, Polar Bear, Owlbear.
I was out for
was
3 days,
off
I think.
On the 10th, and then you were out for the 11th, 12th, and 13th, and on the 14th you arrive at the labyrinth. So 3 days. The 17th is the you're supposed to be back date.
Okay.
Today's the 14th.
So we can actually still get back in time if we can do the labyrinth in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do the labyrinth in a day or 2 days. You should be able to make it back, no problem.
All right. Yeah.
But after hiking across the ice, you come to this raised area with an overhang and a shelf that gives you a little bit of respite from the wind, but not from the cold. And you see before you a set of large stone blocks with an impression in the middle of them in the shape of a battle axe that sinks in a little bit. And there is text written above the door in a language you guys can recognize as Minotaurian, but I don't think any of you speak.
Not this time.
Serial, can you work that out, what that says?
Am I supposed to be able to?
I don't know. I thought I'd heard tales of some men being able to decipher languages and work out the meaning of them, even if they couldn't speak them themselves.
Listen, my uncle helped me do a lot of things. Reading was definitely not his strong suit, though.
All right, well, I can get this door open, I think, but it means I haven't got the spell for later in the day.
Well, maybe it's time to knock on the door, brother.
All right, so...
Well, is there... So in looking at the door, there doesn't appear... Can we take a minute to, like, look around? There's no obvious or unobvious mechanism.
Yeah, I feel like we should check around first.
Yeah. You guys can take a look at the area through the steam of your breath, and you'll find that the two large blocks look like sliding doors because they're sort of slightly recessed with other, natural earthwork, stonework in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
But there doesn't appear to be a handle or a key, just this, like, indentation of a battle axe across the middle between the two doors.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the haft is on one side and the head is on the other, and it's at a bit of an angle.
It's an indentation of a battle axe.
Yes. And
Okay. I have an axe.
the text at the top.
Oh,
I will
Maybe put
take
your axe in,
my
yeah.
axe off my shoulder and try and place it into the indentation. I guess it's not going to fit perfectly, but...
No, it doesn't even remotely fit, but as you kind of put it in there and, like, try and get it to fix, that one's like a big two-headed axe, or is like a slightly smaller, more practical battle axe. But as you fit it in there, the rocks begin to slide anyway. And they pull left and right.
I grab my axe out so it doesn't get consumed by the mechanism or something.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's in the middle, the doors go to the side, you can just keep a whole hand on it and it's totally fine.
when you're off the booze, brother, you truly have quite the mind.
I know. No, imagine what I could have done in school if I'd stayed sober.
It's
Maybe no
amazing
magic
watching
missile, yeah.
watching you two congratulate yourselves for putting a puzzle together. Congratulations. I would have used the name for the... What are those toys where the kids drop the blocks in? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I
There's
know
like
what
a
you're talking about. I don't know
square
what they're
thing.
called, though.
Yeah, and there's like the star, and there's like the
pegs or
circle, and you
whatever,
drop
yeah.
the blocks in at the top when they fit the shape.
It is like that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember, I don't know what the name of it, but yeah.
I'm not surprised you compare it to that.
Let us continue forth. I have multiple castings of fine traps, which
Okay, well,
will help out.
I take out one of my light stones, and I will roll it into the darkness ahead.
Right. It rolls in and settles at the base of a large statue in the shape of a minotaur. The room in which this statue lies is about 25 feet square, and there's not but the statue of a large minotaur wielding a spear.
This looks like the right place then, I guess.
So my fine traps, which detects all manner of traps, including magical. Do you think I should cast it now, brother? It lasts 30 minutes. I have 2 castings of it for today.
I think it would be very strange if it would have taken us more than 30 minutes to go through the entirety of this tomb, so we should cast it now.
Okay.
I think it would be, wait.
go
You
ahead.
said it would be strange if it took more than that. It's a labyrinth.
We're
I
gonna
expect
speed
we're
run
gonna
this
be-
because
We're going to get lost in here.
Well, I'm sure with the 3 mighty brains of us combined, our brother here, who can talk to animals, my other brother here that can fit axes in the shape of axes, I think we'll discover all the secrets this labyrinth has to offer.
today I
Several
cannot
minutes.
speak with animals because I have the traps thing. But we should have no issues.
All right, cast a spell then, I guess. There could be a trap in this room, I suppose.
Okay, casting fine traps. 10 feet by 30 yards.
Perfect.
Duration's 3 turns, and I assume that you know what it does as well.
Yep. You can concentrate on this path, 10 feet wide, 30 yards long.
It's
And
an AoE that follows me, correct?
so it's a path in front of you, but you have
That's
to
fine.
stop and concentrate on it for a moment. So you
For
can't
like
just
a-
like
yeah.
sweep the whole
I can't just
area.
run through, but yeah.
Right.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, and you can't like pivot like a radar station. You do like this path, that
This might-
path,
yeah.
that path.
Yep.
But before you detect no traps,
We'll continue on then.
Wait. Would your spell, if this statue is going to come to life and try and kill us, would your spell detect that?
I would assume so.
If what would it come and try and kill it? Wait, what?
If the
the
statue
statue
was
was
to come to life.
Oh, that's...
I would assume that there would be some mechanism which we step on to make the statue come to life. I would assume that
maybe.
this would be like a magical trap that it would detect, so we should be fine. If
Well,
not, sounds like we're fighting it.
I think you should go first. Anton,
I will go
just
first.
In case. Yeah.
Yep, I'll go first.
Okay. Anton goes first, with the brothers shortly behind. As you approach the statue, Anton, it does begin to turn, and its structure and face changes, and it speaks to you. It says, "Welcome to my tomb, pilgrim.
Speaks
Are
in-
you ready for your first challenge?"
Always, oh mighty Minotaur.
Well,
Steer.
the steer gets ready to fight.
Wait, is there a difference between a steer and a Minotaur?
Yeah, one's a cow.
Yeah.
No, no
yeah.
difference really. Basically the same thing.
I mean, you know, we get into some pretty racist water real fast there.
Would you say this is a natural animal?
It's definitely not a natural animal, but it is alive now, and it is here for you.
All right, I guess we're fighting it. So,
So, yeah, we should roll initiative, everybody.
Are we scared of this thing?
fuck no,
Yeah, okay. I won't use the wand just yet.
not off of the first one. What am I gonna do?
Oh, the Minotaur goes at 8.
Is this a large creature?
It is a large creature.
Oh,
Oh,
I reduced my initiative by 3. I used my sword instead.
Okay, so it should be 9.
No, 11. I already did it. It was 14. I changed it to 11.
Oh, splendid. I'm just looking at the wrong people then.
Sorry, didn't click my thing.
Sorry, it should be only 2 lower. 12.
Okay. The Minotaur goes first. It'll take a step to the side and give a nice wide swipe at you, first and foremost, man.
Will we get one shot this episode? Stay tuned.
The spear swings towards you with a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, rip. Not again.
it's all right. It's probably
No,
gonna do
it's
like
okay.
6 damage.
Yeah,
Of
6.
course.
I think 6 is even too much. It's got to do 4, I think.
5.
Ooh.
Wow. Is Koibu going easy on it? We're not getting one shot by a creature?
The
A mighty blow, Minotaur.
spear slashes you across your face, ripping open one of your already burnt scars. Minotaur chuckles, and you take your turn, Anton.
I'm gonna attack him with a war spear
Get him!
for 14.
No, your spear
Oh, no.
tears off
And then
the
shield punch.
cartwood golem.
Bash him out. No, no.
Cartwood golem. Nope. You bash into him, and he leans back into you, and the blow is glancing. Imric.
All right, I say, Tyrell, you go left, I'll go right. And we circle around to either side of him. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Is Tyrell coming?
Oh, I guess you have the same initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Does he move, or is he gonna let us both get flank attack?
No, he'll step here, so he's got the, you
And
can
with
flank
the
him,
step
you
width,
can
right?
find him. Yeah,
Yeah, but
everything-
I'm saying if he
everyone's
turns to
forward
face one of us will get
Right.
flank attack, right?
But he's
We're
not.
both-
He's giving you both flanks instead of one person back.
Yeah, okay. Rolling. +1 on this. 12.
12 whoosh, clattered against the spear. He spins around him. Ethereal?
I will take a swing. Jesus. Well,
Oh my god, guys.
We will roll initiative the next round. Remember to click your token, then click the initiative button in the upper left corner, or click your token and then click the on your character sheet or whatever.
What spells do I have? Sorry, I'm just scrolling up. I think I had 2 detect magics. 1 color spray and an abyss.
Dropping your bag is a free action, yeah?
Yeah, you can just unshoulder it and chuck it off to the side.
I drop. I'll do that.
Yeah. Ooh, Tyrael, take us away.
I will roll for damage. Or no. I will roll to hit.
Oh god.
Kill him. Imric?
Oh my god. Tyrell, you
Oh
get a second attack this turn
God.
as well, at the end of the round.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I get one too, right?
The golem, yes, will spin the spear about, whapping you over the head with the haft of it, with a 9 to hit. Nope. Blocked by your shield. Anton.
13.
It's
No,
not going
here's
so
a
great.
shield. No.
Also a miss. Everyone with second attacks, take your second attacks.
23.
Nice!
There's
Finally.
your crit.
Is that a single crit or a double crit?
Single crit.
Oh my god.
And then another 2d4 on top of that. Okay.
11. Let's see how
Golem
much it
takes a crap ton of damage.
No shit.
And Anton, with what weapon are you striking right now?
The War Spear +1.
All right. I need you. With this creature, there is a chance that weapons striking him will break due to
Alright,
his
we have
magical
20.
and stonish nature. It is a 25% chance flat, and it is reduced by 5% for each plus of a magic item. So you got a 20% chance of weapon breakage here. So give me a
1d100, do I
D100.
want low or high?
You want high. All right. Your spear smashes against him, cuts him open. The Minotaur doesn't really bleed. It's not really a real Minotaur, but like a little bit of him
So we can
breaks off as
believe
if
him?
he's still like stone, but yet he's still sort of fleshy, and a part crumbles to the ground. Your weapon is stressed but holds, and that is the end of the round.
What did we say was the breaking point?
20%.
For even for a
25%,
magical weapon.
and then minus
Plus
5% for plus for each plus. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, magic weapons can break. Oh, that's some good initiative there, Nick.
Yep.
Wow, that's some good initiative across the board. Party all goes first, starting with Imric.
Alright, magic missile with the wand.
Yeah, you whip out the wand, give it a shot towards it.
Fuck.
Minimum
Oh,
damage to the creature. Tyrael.
If a magic weapon breaks, is it just gone forever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem worth it to attack then.
It's a trial. We've got to kill him.
Well, we have 20 other magical +1 weapons.
Well,
However,
how else can you defeat
I don't know
him?
how else we could defeat him today.
We have bows.
There are options.
What
are you gonna do?
have a bow, but you do.
Fuck, I'm gonna take this one attack and then get my bow out. I feel like I'm gonna break my sword on this attack. Alright. 12? Does it hit?
No, you're not. You'll bring it over. He'll bat it to the side with the spear, chuckle at you guys. Anton will take his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Missing.
Missing.
And the golem will lash out towards, I think still Anton. With a 7 to hit.
Nope.
Thrusting towards your belly as you duck to the side, or move to the side and bat it away. And let us roll for initiative. You guys sort of have the creature pinned in the corner. He can't really move anywhere without exposing himself to attacks of opportunity. But this also seems like a pretty good spot for him because you can't get behind.
If I want to, if I'm gonna drop my sword and take out a bow, can I do all that in
you-
attack or no?
Totally, yeah. If you just want to like chuck your sword to the ground, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do that. So do I roll? I'm just gonna roll initiative with my short bow.
Yeah. There you go. Imric with the wands.
No, I put my wand away, and I move my hands out and cast Detect Magic, and look around the room.
You
Looking for any
detect
source of magic, or maybe there's like
the only
a
new
switch
source
or
of
a
magic
button.
that is not upon the player characters is the golem itself, animated
Is
to
there-
life.
So different types of magic or different intensities would. Is there any part of the golem that radiates separately from the rest of it?
No, the whole golem looks like one magical aura. It's not particularly stronger or weaker in any given part. And I think you get the intensity, so it is highly magical, strongly magical, I guess. And you have 10% chance per level of getting the school,
Yeah, 40%.
and you don't get the school.
Where Anton is standing is where the statue was before. Is there anything like? Is he? Stood
It's
on,
actually
like,
right between the two of you, where it was.
is there like a
standing.
pedestal there, or is there just nothing?
There's not. It's just flat ground, sort of covered with frost. The stonework a little uneven and broken, but otherwise an ordinary room.
Okay.
Well, hold on. You are like fully looking around, right? You're checking everything.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm
little hard
looking
to
for-
check everything when he's right up in your grill, right? You can like,
Yeah.
because if you do like a full 180, he'll get an opportunity attack on you.
Okay,
So
shoot.
you're really only
Yeah.
getting like, this overwhelmingly majority part. This back corner is still sort of uncertain.
Okay. You said
but you-
so that. Go on.
I was going to say your spell will continue to run. If you want to scan the area behind you, you can, but it'll provoke an attack of opportunity.
I'll withdraw my next turn.
Okay.
So
Gabriel.
if I back up to shoot a bow, I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity?
Yes, you'll provoke one attack of opportunity.
That's okay.
All right. Yep. You back up. The spear comes spinning overhand and thrusting towards your gut with a 21 to hit.
No.
No.
I have 22 AC, I believe. Unless something
Wow.
is messed
Oh wait,
up.
isn't that when you're using your sword in your hand?
Yeah?
You get that extra 2 AC, but
Yep.
didn't you drop your sword and pull your bow?
Well, not yet. If it all happens during the same turn, I imagine I would back off, drop my sword, pull my
With
bow
the sword.
out.
And
Yeah?
then, okay, there you go. That's
okay,
clever
yeah,
thinking. All right.
Okay.
Order of operations.
Sure.
Hemdat.
Okay.
Hemdas.
Yeah, Hemdas or something like that. Yeah.
Podmas.
Padmas, whatever. Padme. Okay, I'm gonna attack with my bow. Shut up, 13. I just don't want to hit it at
It's
all.
a
I
miss,
guess.
Padme.
Good.
Anton.
I'm gonna be taking a tumbling proficiency, actually. So +4 to AC.
Oh, okay.
So I
Yeah.
should be at 25 right now.
And the Minotaur will go to strike you with a 23 to hit.
I'm a miss.
It is now a miss. Well done.
Nice.
Second attacks. Only Steven. Only Tyrael.
All right, I will shoot again. 16.
16 hits
Oh
the
my
heifer.
god! Finally.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Is this a magic short bow or magic arrows?
Everything can
Okay.
be magical when it's in my hands.
Wonderful. It'll do half damage to him if it's not magical.
Fuck you.
And we roll initiative again.
For tumbling, do you want +1 proficiency, or do you want?
If you just want to keep tumbling, then you don't have to do shit. You can just like
yeah, I think
tumble
that's the
and-
best deal right now. But I'm like
Okay.
goading him on, you know.
Yeah, he does seem to be pretty attached to you. You also have
can't
dealt
hit
the
me.
most damage
I tell him
in a
that.
single blow.
I let you get the first one for free.
It appears the golem is not programmed with conversation, only opening statements and occasional chuckles. It's unfortunate.
What, it's
no
like,
more.
it's like chuckling
Initiative,
at us.
Yeah, every now and then it'll like get a
Oh.
good blow and or like dodge something, and I think I've said he chuckles at you. Wow, Imric.
All right, I withdraw, and I assume that I can look behind me in the same.
Totally.
action.
Oh yeah. You withdraw. You don't see any magic anywhere, but right here, right in the wall behind where the statue was, right where you had your back to, there is just like a gap, like a hole in the wall, big enough for like a hand and an arm, maybe. It's like a.
You're gonna take my hand. Can I interact with that this turn?
Yeah, if you want. Yep. Time to move and shit. It's like it's right here though, so you're gonna have to like, if you're looking in, you'll have to like face the thing and put your arm in, and if it attacks you, you'll have like a -2 to your AC because it'll be like occupied in the digging around in
kicking
the,
it, brother.
in the stone.
Wait, but can I just put my like left hand in while still sort of standing like here like this? Or I can reach him with my left hand and still be out of his range.
Yeah, I guess you can just reach your hand in, and if you reach your hand in, you feel that the passageway goes deeper, and there's nothing where your hand is right now.
So you say I
You'd
need
have
get
to like
closer.
reach in.
All the way in.
Okay,
figure out how deep it
I'll,
is.
I'll take a hit if it has to be that way. I'll go closer and try
Okay.
and reach in.
Well, you reach in and find a cold iron rod that runs vertically. It's definitely too long to pull out of the little handy hole thing, but it does feel like you could lift it up.
Yeah, okay, well I do that then. I try up, down, and like spinning it around as well.
Right. You give it a lift, and there's sort of like a soft grinding of steel on stone, and then kind of like a sound. And it feels like the rod has lifted up out of something and is now like, it's like been pulled out of a notch. If that makes sense.
Like it was in a notch in the stone, and now it's not anymore.
Yeah. So like you've lifted it up, and at whatever the bottom part was stuck into, like the bottom must have been stuck into something, and now that you've pulled it up, it's like popped out of whatever was holding it.
And where did the sound come from? Like deeper in the place, or like from the notch?
It's probably the sound of the iron rod grinding on something.
Okay, and I spin my head around to look if the thing stopped moving.
Oh, it's still moving.
Okay, so now it's happened. If I let go of the thing now, will it rest
It'll
in the position?
just drop back down. Yeah.
Oh, it'll go back to where it was.
No, it probably won't go. Yeah, it'll go all the way back to where it was.
Okay. I mean, I'll hold it for a second. I'll hold it for this
Keep
round.
fucking with his rod, brother. I'll hold him here.
I'm jacking it up and down. Do something.
Material.
All right, I am taking a shot.
13's no good.
And then I get 2 per round with at the end
Yeah,
of the turn.
Minotaur will take his turn and try to slam not Emmerich, what's his name? Anton, all the way through. Another 9 to hit. Our golem is not doing so hot today. Go for it, Tyrael.
Don't worry, no one is apparently. Jesus.
Oof.
This is
My
a
God.
Bad across the
fucking Four
board.
Stooges fight today.
Seriously. Initiative.
Same thing.
Same thing, okay. Nice.
3 initiative for me to mess around with this hole.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Yep.
I'll remember that.
Did everyone just drop out of roll 20? Or?
I did not.
I did not either.
Back.
Nope.
Good.
Okay.
I got a 4.
You got a 4. I see it. Go for it. What do you want to do with it?
Okay, I reach into one of my pockets, I pull out another light stone. I'm going to roll it down the hole and try and look in and see like what's actually going on.
Sure. Why don't you give me a dexterity check, a wisdom check while you're doing this to find the right opportunity to throw it down the hole and look down the hole without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Can I not?
Because then you're going to have to like turn your
dex
back
instead?
to the enemy. This is more of the like timing, which is more of a wisdom maneuver than a dexterity
Sounds like
maneuver.
intelligence to me.
Wisdom is decision making. Book smarts are not street smarts.
I don't care.
Oh,
So what?
there you go. Yeah, you can
Alright.
roll the stone down, and sure enough, there's just like it's a shaft that goes back. Then there is a bar that runs up, and it like runs above where you can grip, and it runs down below where you can grip. If the shaft is about yay big, the hole in which the shaft is only slightly larger.
Wait, so I guess if it runs both down and up, how did I pull it out of the hole?
You just pulled it like if your hand was in the shaft, you lifted it up a couple of inches, and it was
Yeah.
still like in the thing in which your arm is, but like it was out of some hole even deeper down in the stone. If that makes sense.
Okay,
then
I'm gonna
it
try like
comes forward
throwing it
or
up and
back?
like
trying
raise...
to ratchet it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll go up about a foot, and then it'll like clink, clink, clink into the ceiling above
Okay.
it.
I look around me.
Do you have any other ideas of what you want to do this round with it?
I mean, I look around me. Do I see anything?
You just see the Minotaur fighting your brother while your other brother pumps it full of soft lead.
Do I have any other ideas what I want to do with it? I mean, I tried dropping it.
It clink clinks back down to the ground.
Nothing. Do I hear any? There's no like mechanism in the wall or anything like that.
Nope.
Has my lightstone fallen down the hole that the rod's going in now, or is the gap not big enough?
Give me I'll give you a 50-50 on it. So
I mean, I don't
low
want it to
roll-
have fallen in, but
Right. Low roll it falls in, high roll it's not fallen in yet.
okay,
Yeah, it's
not
still
fallen in.
just near wrist somewhere.
So I can't push it down. I can only lift it up.
Mm-hmm.
I lift it back up again after having dropped it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Tyrael, take your turn.
Another.
All Nick Fumbles round.
Hey, that was a really good
Critical
shot.
hit.
Rolling damage twice.
Can you go forward or backwards still?
Nice.
Me?
No, sorry. Talking to Nick.
What did you say, Lucas?
I think you can go forward, right? Or backwards with it? I don't know.
I don't think so. It sounds like Maybe I'll try that. Yeah.
The steer will turn towards.
Does that provoke OA or no?
No, because it's just his flank. He didn't turn his back to you, and will thrust towards Imric with a 23.
Ow.
Did I wait on that turn? Did I make 2 attacks? Or
no, but you'll make your second after he makes his.
Oh, it's still
attack.
the same turn. Okay, just make sure.
So that hits.
That'll hit you for 4 damage as the spear pierces through your calf, and then retracts with a. And Tyrael can get second shots.
How appropriate! You fight like a cow.
Another hit. The creature is slowly being whittled down. It's at what, just about a quarter hit points now, and 1 more round of initiative.
Yikes!
Wow.
Big yikes.
Imric goes there. This goes here. Anton, you're rolling with your spear.
Yep. If he's gonna
Alright.
turn, I guess I'll fight him.
Tyrael.
Wait, did I not
twice.
roll initiative?
No, roll a hit, please.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, I thought mine was 15. Okay, I see. 22.
Another fantastic blow in the side of the Minotaur.
Hit or crit?
Hit.
Hit.
Does not clear by. Oh, it does clear by 5. I'm sorry. Roll me another d6 in there.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, so close. Imric.
Okay. I can't push it forward or backwards, right?
The rod? No, it doesn't go
Yeah.
forward or backwards.
Now that it's lifted out of its little socket, can I twist it?
Yeah,
Okay, I twist it.
it twists.
It's just so annoying. I don't know. I fucking drop it. I turn around.
All right. You turn back to the real
Fuck
threat
this.
before you. The large steed swings his spear towards your head. You duck easily underneath it. He rolls a 6 to hit. Anton
Critical miss.
will critical fumble
Double.
twice.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, he's been knocked out like 7 times in the past couple days. Like, I guess he'd be
And
a
the
little bit
floor is slick with ice. You know, frost has covered the ground. All the humidity in the air has turned to ice along the walls. Give me a dexterity. Give me a saving throw versus death, MrMouton.
Wait, versus what?
It's not actually.
It's a death save.
Oh,
It's
no,
not
no,
like,
I understand,
It's not
I
save or
understand.
die. Yeah.
We're
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. I was gonna have you like fumble and like lay on your back and then him stab you down into your belly or whatever, but you passed. Tyrael, second shot.
Combat, short bow, 15.
Is a hit. That's the magic number. For 2, and he's just a sliver of hit points remaining. Oh, hopefully last round of initiative for the players. Hopefully not for the steer. 14, 11 for Imric.
Alright, pull my wand back out and blast it.
It should make a whip cracking noise as you do it.
Six
I think that would be the
damage.
most appropriate thing. And the steer collapses. It crumbles into different pieces and
All right,
falls
put-
apart.
Put my wand back and say, some sort of weird hole here. Sorry about that.
And
We'll take a
then
look.
the broken pieces reassemble. The creature turns back to its original position, but puts its spear down in a non-threatening gesture and speaks in modern Drakisian, odd, maybe. It speaks to you and says, "Well met, pilgrims. Beyond you will find a worthy challenge for a heifer. Good luck, and may your pastures always be green." And then resumes his stance up here, sort of bumping into Amton.
Is there any type of error recovery in this, or are they just gone once you've been fired?
Yeah, same thing, but each of your arrows that has hit the creature also has a 20% chance of breaking, in addition to the half chance of recovery. So
I rolled a cure light wounds.
Okay. So if you know how many times you hit, you can just take a quarter of those back, and then everything else is 50-50.
Let's see. Fuck, I fired 8 arrows. I think 4 probably hit.
Sure.
How
I
many
wasn't keeping track. That sounds good enough for me.
4 hit. So 42. So the 4 missed ones, I'll get 2 of those back. And then If 4 hit him, then I just get one of those back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have 15 arrows, just making sure.
I look around it. There's no door, right?
Oh!
Only the entryway that you came through.
I'm sorry, also, quick question. Or I don't know if you're allowed to answer this. Imric has the magical quiver, doesn't he?
I do.
Would
yes.
arrows fired from that have been considered magical arrows?
Well,
Probably yes.
I wouldn't expect so, because they don't count as +1, but maybe.
I would expect so since they disappear.
Yeah, certainly.
Well, it's been about 5 minutes fighting this thing. We need to hurry. I have 25 minutes left in my trap.
There's some sort of weird mechanism in this hole here. Tyrael, come take a look. Maybe you can work it out.
I'll walk up as well and see if I can... I guess I can only find it, so it won't matter.
Look,
Sure.
it's like a hole. It's like some sort of rod that you can lift up about a foot. I'm not sure.
So, investigating with a light stone, what does it look like is inside?
it's like a smooth shaft that runs in that you could reach your arm into, and then a vertical pull within the shaft that goes above and below your hand grip. There's no way you could pull it out, and then you can just like lift the rod up a little bit.
I guess I reach in and I try it a bit.
Yeah, it lifts.
Yeah, I'll step back. Maybe try the rod and I'll listen to see if anything else is changing in here. This is like the very first room we've come into, right? There's nothing else.
Nothing else.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I look around. There's no more holes in the wall. There might be like more than one of these now. Okay.
Only one.
I'll go up and try it. I'll pull it out and I'll try to turn it like this.
No,
so
it just
then
clangs,
it just
clangs.
Okay.
Is anything else in the room changing or moving while this is being moved around? Or are there any sounds heard, like any like clinks or
Give me
anything?
a detect noise, please.
How do I do that?
Are we all able to do that since we're listening?
No, it is a thief ability.
Okay, yeah.
A thief. Detect noise.
Y'all.
Well, if we're gonna do this type of investigation, I'd like to like remove my armor and stuff first. Can I do that?
Sure. Yeah, you can take off your helmet.
Oh, okay, yeah, the helmet. Yeah, okay. All right, detect noise. Ooh.
Yeah. You listen quite carefully as things move, and the only sound that is apparent with this is the grinding of the iron on stone. That's all that's moving, is just this rod that gets lifted up.
Okay, so what are we actually hearing there? Because it sounds like the hole it's in is bigger than the rod itself. So what? Why is it grinding on stone?
Because the very bottom is like a tight fitting. There's like maybe 3 or 4 inches where like the rod fits very tightly into a slot, and then once you pop it out of there, it like there's a little bit more wiggle room for the rod to move around in.
Anton, can I have another go?
Yeah, I'll move.
I reach my hand back in. So I lift it up, and I want to like move it around, like rotate it slightly, try and find if is there like another slot that it could fit in down there.
Definitely not. It feels
What-
like the bottom maybe comes to like a cone. So like if you do move it very slightly, it'll just slide back down into its like shaft. Its sheath.
Okay, if it's in the bottom and you try and rotate it, what happens?
If you rotate, you can slowly turn it. It doesn't feel like it's interacting with any gears or anything like that. It feels like it's just sliding down into like a locked position.
And try and like slam it down a bit. Does that do anything?
No.
Okay, I take my hand back out. This Minotaur is obviously smarter than I am. What about... Is his spear stone as well?
The whole thing is stone.
Yeah, okay.
What does the rod
when
feel like
you-
it's made out of, real quick? Just like a metal?
The rod is some sort of metal, probably some sort of iron, steel.
When I look at it, do I say anything with my detect or with my find traps at all, or no?
No. You're definitely not interacting with the trap, but it is the only thing other than the stone statue in the room.
And if you push and pull it, it's like kind of stuck into place, right?
Yeah, it's like in with a shaft of its own, so it just kind of like clangs around a little bit.
Well, what do you guys think? There's nothing we can bring outside that would help us, right? Bringing snow into here, or filling it with snow or something isn't going to do anything.
It's too obtuse. It has to be. It's you know, it's a door or something. There's got to be a way to solve it. That
Sure.
doesn't involve like
So what do you think is the way to solve it? We can't lift it, we can't push it, it can't be anything that we can do interacting with the object, yeah?
Seems that way.
So the only other options are what? Can we put something in there? Can we change the way that it is? Do you have any magical spells to change the size and shape of the object? Can we heat it up? Can we freeze it? Can we...
I do not have any of those.
No.
Are minotaurs magical? Are they known to being magical?
They can have some clerics, and I think maybe some really shitty wizards, but they're primarily a martial race.
I guess I'll lift the rod and push the wall, like both sides of it, like with my other hand, like try to like open it now.
Oh yeah, the whole wall begins to slowly move in. It feels like the wall is hinged on the top.
Yeah.
And so like when you lift this rod, all of a sudden the bottom of the wall can swing forward. But it's heavy. It's hundreds and hundreds of pounds. But the hinges on the top are supporting most of the weight of it. So you feel like you could like push the wall up enough to like let people scramble underneath, and then it'll probably like swing back down and close itself behind you.
Wait, this entire wall is like that?
Yeah, this like 5-foot section of wall is like carefully built and on hinges to make it look like it's a solid wall, when in reality it's a door that swings.
Oh, okay,
open
gotcha.
like that.
Okay. I guess we'll all go through
Let me
together.
grab the lightstone first.
Wait, what?
I go in and I grab the lightstone out of the hole.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all just... We need to find a way to keep this open. We can't be locked in this labyrinth afterwards, no?
Well, we'll be able to get back out the same way we came in, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we should just be able to reach through the other side, and if not,
Wait, I'm sorry. Maybe I just don't understand. How if we push it forward and it's on hinges above and it comes forward and then it closes, how would we open it?
I would
Should
guess
we
on
use
the other.
that?
Well, yeah. Can we look through and see if we can see the other side through the thing?
Yeah, you've got the lightstone in there. You can see that this shaft goes through, and then there's the rod, and then it's just stone behind it.
Could we maybe use the statue to hold the door open?
The statue is stone and pretty large. We're probably talking like a 1,200 pounds of stone. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to really move that into a position to prop open the door. The door is gonna weigh several hundred pounds, maybe 1,000 pounds, so it may or may not even hold.
Yeah.
It's a lot of weight.
Maybe there's another way out. We've always got the candles, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Let's just fucking go. Yeah, I'll open it up, and
You can
Step
sort
in
of
through,
hold
I
it
guess, yeah.
while the other people can climb through, and then they can like hold the other side while you scramble through. Who wants to be the first one in?
It probably has to be
I should
Antoine.
probably be the first one in. So yeah, we'll swap, and then I'll go in first.
Anton,
Okay.
I roll the lightstone under the door so it illuminates the room he's in, and say, look for any mechanism that might keep this thing open.
I will.
Okay. Let me create a lightstone for you. Lightstones are 60-foot radius, a bright light.
Yeah, I think so.
Or 60 radius or diameter? 60 radius sounds really big.
Yeah, it's huge.
20-foot radius.
Okay. Or wait, what?
20 foot?
No, that's
That's,
just it's continual light, isn't it?
So this is the continual lightstone. So it is a 60-foot radius then, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just gonna double check because we've got a.
Yep, 60-foot radius, permanent, continual light.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So Anton can slide through, and as you scramble through, you come across a frozen skeleton who has apparently died at the site, at the spot of the door.
Is that my light
waiting?
Is that
Yeah, this is gonna be your lightstone right here.
I'll look
What do you
around
see,
and
Anton?
if there's another mechanism that I think can like open the door. If there's like another
Nothing obvious.
There's a dead body inside here at the door. It's frozen over a long time. I don't see any way to open. I guess I'll give it like a good search.
Yeah. So if you want to search, generally speaking, your first search is 1 minute to search like a 5-foot section of wall, because it's 10 feet high or 9 feet high. And to like give it a proper search will take a minute per 5-foot section. So
Okay, well, I
if you wanna
assume that the
search-
hinges are going to be near here, right? Because that's where
Right.
like the little rod would. So I guess I'll search over here or whatever.
Okay, so if you want to like search
I'll do it for 2
this
minutes.
section, 2 minutes is like 2 sections of wall. So
Sure.
position your character one place and then another place, and we'll call those the sections of wall you're searching. So there and
I guess there. Fuck it.
okay, so you're gonna search
Do those two.
these places. All right. Let me get some dice over here. Anton McGarry. I'm just gonna look at your character sheet real quick here.
Sure.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
I don't see anything. I would just say that maybe Tyrael could come over and search around. My spell is being used up though, so I guess I could go up a little bit ahead and see if I can find any traps or anything.
I think even if we get locked behind it, the knock spell should be able to
At the very least, yeah.
lift it so we can push the door again. All right, Tyrael, I'm going next. I let go and slide on there.
Okay.
Can you give
All
us
right.
a range of the light stone?
Oh yeah, you should be able to control this.
I hold it open so that Tyrael can come through.
Excellent.
All right, and I will slide under. Yeah. Oh, I think I accidentally dragged the lights.
There you go.
I guess I'm gonna look over here to the right for find traps. See if I see anything.
There are no traps.
Is my detect magic still going?
What's the duration?
4 minutes? No, 8 minutes. Is it? Let me just check.
Yeah, that's still going.
I look at the wall behind me, see if there's any like hidden slots in the wall, or if there's anything to this mechanism that maybe somebody
Magical.
else wouldn't have seen.
No magic.
Okay, check around this corner.
Yep.
All right, I would
Oh,
like
no,
to
let's-
Still the
announce
same
that I do have chalk on my character sheet, so when I do use chalk, we have it.
Good to know.
Okay.
Can I
Alright.
use my find traps?
Absolutely.
Um,
Where just tell me the area you want to do it, and then it's just a matter of time because it'll take like 10 minutes per section or D10 minutes per section or whatever. So you could like find traps along the entire passageway, but it would take you, what is it, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for each like passageway section here, it'd be like 7 D10 minutes. So up to an hour about.
Maybe we can continue the
Careful
search
for traps.
later, because I would like to get as far as we can with the find
yeah,
trap.
yeah, we would search later. Yeah, never. It's
Yeah.
too long. Okay, let's go.
Okay, we
Okay.
keep going.
We'll go. I'll look over here if I see any traps.
No traps, but you do find a pile of bones. Yes.
And then I'm assuming my friends are coming with me, and I'm gonna look over here. I don't see any traps.
Yeah.
So that means that there's some mechanism in here that we gotta figure out.
I'll go and search through the pile of bones.
Holy
I've
shit!
got my own light stone, so
Instead of can your computer run Crisis, it should be can your computer run Roll20. Jesus,
Is it lagging on you?
it is so lagging here for me. Is it not for anybody else?
Just refresh it.
Refresh, I
Sometimes
haven't-
No, it's
Roll20
okay
gets
for me.
super fucking laggy for no fucking reason.
Okay.
I start digging around in these bones, Neal.
Yeah, it looks like one complete skeleton. So there were there's 2 skeletons in here. One of them is intact, and one of them has been like piled in the corner. Probably by the other intact skeleton who was stuck in this room and dying and didn't want to like face down a skeleton, so they piled it in a corner.
I check the bones for teeth marks.
There are teeth in the bones, but no teeth marks on the bones. They look ungnawed upon.
Well, that's good. This big brick in the middle here, what's going on with that? Is it just like a big
The
column
center-
that goes from...
I mean, it's
floor
not
to
a
roof?
column. It's a corridor that goes in a circle or a square.
Can we hop it or no?
No. This is just salt. It's just a corridor all
It's like
the way
if
around
you
you.
climb to the top of it, you just hit ceiling. And
Yeah.
all right, I've got detect magic. I loop around the room, check all the walls.
Are there any like? There's no hinges or whatever on the top of this thing anywhere, right? Yeah.
Not visible. No. As you go for your loop, though, Emmerich, you will spot magic emanating from the wall right here. This 5-foot section of wall.
Okay, there's something here, guys. Something magic. I run my hands over it.
Feels solid.
What kind of magic is it?
You get the school 10% chance of the school, right? What's your level?
Yeah.
4?
40%.
Give me a D10. 4 lower. It's
Easy.
illusory.
Oh, so he doesn't believe it.
I summon my I summon my intelligence and I disbelieve.
Give
the
me a
wall.
saving throw versus Spella.
Saving throw versus Speller. No, I
No.
try again.
I mean, it's
Okay.
illusion magic, but it's still a solid wall.
Guys, come here. Does this wall look normal to you? There's some sort of illusion here.
Wall.
Or
This
no, I
guy-
guess it doesn't.
Just because it's from the school of illusion doesn't mean
There you go.
Yeah, it's totally fake, Mouton. You can walk right through it. Just because it's from the school of illusion, it doesn't mean it's fake.
Is it fake or not? I'll try to
fake.
walk.
Totally fake. It's not real. There's no fucking wall there.
Well, I will
There's
try to walk
totally
through
a wall
with my
there, guys.
20, and there's a total-
Aha! As he walks through, does the wall disappear for me?
God damn it! Stop.
Oh.
Why are you moving with him?
Sorry.
I'm trying
There
to.
we go. There we go.
Away from him, yeah.
I'm trying to.
Fuck you.
You can step on through.
Ah.
Walk right through the wall into a very tiny chamber beyond. I'll bring the rest of you guys so you can see. At the end of the chamber is a pool of water, long ago frozen over and completely solid now. Just an ice pool.
Well, I'll relay that. I was able to walk through. And there's an
Okay.
ice pool in here.
I knew it! I stick my head through the wall. An ice pool? Does the ice look clear?
No.
No, I mean, like, does this look like it's toilet water that's been frozen over, or does it just look like...
Oh, yeah. It looks like it was probably fresh water, salt water. Definitely not toilet water,
Okay.
but it's now completely frozen.
And then there's nothing on the ceiling or sides of the walls or whatever.
Not at first glance, no.
I mean, I've still got detect magic here, so...
Is the
Yeah,
water?
there's nothing magical about the pool.
Well, I'm gonna smash it
Yep.
and see.
Yeah,
if we
you can
Yeah.
chip it with your spear, but like for a couple of minutes. It's a pretty fruitless endeavor. The ice
Well, I
is
have a
nice
Martha
and thick.
mace, so I'm gonna smash it with a mace.
Yeah, you crack the ice with the mace, you stab with the spear, you use your implements of destruction against it, but like every time you chip it away, there's just more ice below and more ice below and more ice below.
Sounds like we gotta heat it up. Who is a torch?
I do. I throw you a torch, and I'll
Light it with my.
I'll light it my first and then hand it to you.
Okay.
Sure, you guys can light a torch and hold it near and hang out as the ice slowly melts and collects into a pool of water in the middle.
Before
in the
my
center
detect
of where
magic
you're
runs
melting
out, I will finish my loop though, Neal. Around the
Yeah,
room.
this is the only magical thing in this area.
Okay.
And my find traps finds nothing, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And
We'll wait
the
for
ice
the-
just kind of, as it melts, it collects in the bottom of the thing. You're not going to be able to like melt everything, right? At best, you can like melt a thin layer on the top. We're going to do like evaporate the water that comes out of that melts off the ice.
Probably drink it or something. I don't know.
So does this look like a fountain? Is there any sort of way that fresh water could have come into this?
Definitely not.
I'll take a sip.
Yeah, it's fresh. It's fine.
Refreshing. I'll fuck with the, I guess the fountain. See if I can.
Yeah, there's no. It's just like a pool of water, and there's no facets on it. There's no piping. There's
You can't
no
move it.
entryway or exit point for the water whatsoever.
If I dip like an arrow, we've melted a little bit of the water.
Yeah,
If I like run the arrowhead through the water, does anything special seem to happen to the arrowhead?
definitely not.
Is there any engravings on the bowl itself?
No.
What about this entire room? It's just the same plain stone that's ever.
Yeah, this
in the
tiny
program.
room here is just the same stone. Same. Welcome to the Minotaur's Labyrinth, boys.
It's all right. Man, it's only just started here now. Hours of things we can do to this frozen pool of water.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to move the basin. I don't know how it is, but
It's
Won't move.
no, the basin is sort of just like a little bit of a lip that comes up. You've already like chipped down the ice below the lip of the basin.
And the water is all, fresh, clear.
Yeah.
Maybe the Minotaurs required a blood sacrifice in their water for it to pass.
Let me have a look. I'll move past you. I mean, I'm wounded, so
So
You
you
said
like
it.
lean over and what?
I'll just like touch my thigh, get all like blood on my hand where the Minotaur stabbed me, and I'll just run my hand, like I'll wash my hands in the water.
The water is now tinted with your blood,
Shit.
but nothing else happens.
I guess I'll scoop some water out and splash it on the floor. See if anything happens then.
No, nothing.
I guess we're just gonna keep scooping water out until we can eventually get rid of it all. I would assume.
How much food do you have on you?
Chill.
3 days rations.
2 days worth of rations. If we have an issue, we can get the fuck out.
How deep is this? It's not that deep, is it? Or is it?
It's icy. It's hard to tell. It could be just another couple inches, or it could extend a mile into the earth, and you would have no way of knowing. The only way to know would be to like slowly chip away at it, which is going to be a hugely lengthy process.
If only I had some useful spells for this.
Do we have any way that we can burn through to the bottom of this well?
No, not with magic.
Do we have any physical way that we could burn through to the bottom of the well?
We could light those 2 candles that create like a wall of fire over the basin. Maybe the heat of that would burn it quicker.
It definitely would, right? It's a wall of fire.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be good for testing anyways. We haven't used them literally ever. We have 6 of them, so.
Seems like a bit of a waste, though.
Seems like a huge waste.
I mean, heat rises, don't forget, so it's not going to do that much. If it's like 10 foot down, it might not even do anything.
And if it burns for 6 minutes, even if you burn the whole thing for 6 minutes, like at a certain point, it's just going to fill with water. And then the candle, once you have a layer of water on top, you're just going to be like warming the water, and you're not really going to be melting much in the way of ice.
Well, we can blow the candle out and remove the water, light it again.
I guess you could do that over and over again. But how far are you really going to get? Like, how many inches of ice do you really think you're going to be able to burn through? Maybe like an inch per minute of the candle. So maybe like you could get 6 inches down.
What spells do you guys have? Talk to me about your spells.
Detect magic, color spray, invisibility.
What is
Light-
the
Knock.
Wait, can you cast invisibility on objects?
Yeah. No.
Wait, I'm sorry. This
no.
ice. You said it was. Is it like crystal clear? Can we see through the ice to the bottom of the?
It is not crystal
No.
clear. No.
It's murky. I have light, cure light wounds, detect snares and pits, and animal friendship, and then 1 more find traps.
I've got a fire arrow. That's about the only magical fire I've got access to.
How much physics knowledge do we have in this world? So we can try to raise. How cold is it in here? Are we well below freezing? Or are we close to freezing?
You are below freezing
But,
significantly.
Significantly.
Yeah, it's
so
probably
like
10 degrees or something.
changing the pressure of the room a bit to bring it up to a boiling point, or like a whatever wouldn't.
You would need to lower the pressure significantly.
Yeah. Okay. It's not like really close or some dumb shit like that. Okay. And then the only other way I know is that adding salt or something I think can raise the, or lower the melting point as well, or lower the freezing point. Fuck.
Yeah, it'll lower the. If you add enough salt, it'll lower the freezing point to
such that
0.
it should. Yeah. Would our okay? So we have rations. These aren't like are these like MREs? Do we have like separate packets of salt or something? And
No, they're like
right?
beef jerky, some nuts, a hunk of cheese, something like that.
Put the bacon in there.
Mm-hmm. Candied ginger.
And the light stones, are these 100%? How does thermodynamics work in this world? Are these things emitting heat at all, or is it pure 100% light?
No.
It's just 100%
Cold light.
Cold
What is
light.
the basin made out of?
The what?
What is the basin made out of?
It's stone. Same sort of stonework as you've seen around here. It's just got like a little bit of a lip that rises off the ground. The water level, the ice level was maybe about the top of the lip. I mean, you've just chipped down that couple inches in the middle.
Guys, stand back a minute. I take out my axe. I'm gonna rub it against my robes, get it all nice and statically charged, and then just like smash it into the basin and hope that I don't get electrocuted.
Yeah, well, the axe will hit the ice, make a fissure run through it, and you zap the whole thing, and so it kind of flickers with light for a moment. You create a nice large crack that runs down the middle of this frozen pool. It'll be easier to excavate now, easier to chip off probably, but ultimately you've made not much progress.
I keep doing it though.
Yeah, just keep doing that. Fuck.
Don't you have 3 charges on the axe?
No, I can just charge it by rubbing it on my robes.
Ah, right, you can recharge it forever?
Yeah.
All right, well, you hack away, blasting and rubbing and blasting and rubbing until you've just got like a pile of ice chips before you and you're all hot and sweaty.
Yeah, okay, somebody scoop these out. Put the axe.
The Minotaur did say this would be fit for a heifer. Maybe we could try to lift the basin. I don't know if it's
built into the stone, isn't it? I think.
Is it built into the ground?
Yeah.
Well, a heifer could drink a lot of water, so we need to get this out of here, I guess.
All right, get scooping. I'm taking a rest.
Well,
So
how long does it
it's
take?
really just a one-person job to hack at this. So what do the other two of you want to do while the one person hacks away?
I guess going outside, how old do those skeletons appear to be? Is there any flesh left, or are these like completely and totally?
The bones, I'm gonna just move the light stone over here. These bones over here are pretty much just bone left.
Mhm.
The skeleton on the other side is there's a little bit of tight skin wrapped around him.
Mm-hmm.
But then he's also frozen over, so with the ice, he's definitely been here at least 1,500 years.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, he would be like a frozen solid body. So I don't know what you're looking for.
I was just curious to see if I can ascertain how they died. Does this just seem like exposure, or is there like any cracked bones?
Yeah, there are like minor wounds on the body where you can see like the desiccated flesh has like a bit of a slice here, a bit of a slice there, but they don't look like they were lethal wounds.
And there are no
It does
clothes
not
in
look
here?
like this creature died of its body. Yeah, there's a little bit of clothes. You can actually find a rusted out axe and like a rusted dagger and some leather armor on the person that's sort of like shriveled now.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, otherwise I guess we're... How long does it feel like it's going to take to excavate the ice from this thing?
You would have no way of knowing because that depends on how deep it goes.
Gotcha.
Right, if it's
I
only
guess
a
my
few
question is like,
inches?
yeah, let's just assume that it's like, it looks as deep as it is. It's not going to take us like 12 days to get out just that much, right?
No, you can probably make what is it? It's like a foot of progress in an hour.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's stick at it then. We'll take turns with the axe. One will scoop, one will smash, and we'll try and see how deep it goes.
We're gonna brute
So-
force this one, Neal.
Yeah. And what would the people who are not actively doing that? Are you just resting and chilling?
I guess if we're going to spend hours doing it, then I will use my search for traps.
Okay.
Well,
What
let's
is
do
your
that.
detect traps chance?
Hold
Find
on.
remove traps.
Find remove traps. This. There you go, I failed.
I was gonna roll something in secret for you.
Oh.
Oops. Okay, so you, Tyrael, as you're searching around this area, did you have another lightstone, someone?
I do, yes.
I've got three.
all
Okay,
should have
cool.
one.
Good, so that we can have a lightstone in each area. Tyrael, while you're over here searching for traps, you will find a section of wall right in front of you where you're like padding around, and then there's a stone that feels just like a little bit loose to you, and you can like push and pull and wiggle it a little bit, and then eventually it like pulls out and then swings out, revealing another like arm-reachy hole into the earth into the
I
stone
find
wall
traps.
before you.
Wouldn't have seen this.
This
As well?
is not a trap. It is a
Oh,
hidden
okay.
compartment. Unfortunately, there's no traps involved. There's no damage
That's
involved.
fine. I thought you just called it a trap there.
Oh, if I did, then I'm. His fine traps ability is sort of also detect. There's a little.
yeah.
The naming
Sure.
convention's not consistent.
Is it like a rod stuck in a thing like before?
Exact same thing as before.
What did we figure out? So can we see that rod that was stuck like over here on this side? Can we see that rod?
No, there doesn't appear to be a hand hole in there at all.
And there's no way with our inside the rod, we can't like twist it like clockwise, counterclockwise, right? Are there?
No, it just lifts up or down.
Are there hinges? If I look, like it looks like I could, like if I start pushing this wall, does it move at all or?
Yeah, you lift, and this wall feels really solid in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to call me out, I can come.
Yeah, I would call out like, seems I found another rod in the wall over here, guys.
As he's smashing, I'll come out. I'll try this wall as well. I'm guessing it won't work.
No, this spot right here. He lifts, and you push here, and this begins to swing in the other direction.
Anton,
Okay.
what are you doing? I need someone to scoop.
Hold on, we might have found a way out. Can I peek?
Oh, no,
through?
we're almost there. I think I can see the bottom.
Am I able to peek through while I'm holding the wall?
Yeah,
Open,
you
or-
can like get low and see that there is another skeleton on the other side, like reaching out for the wall, but dead.
Mm-hmm.
Can I? Okay, Tyrael, let it go, and I'll hold it, and you can go look, and I'll hold the wall the whole time.
We could. I think it's probably important to get to the bottom of that well, though, in this room first, though, no?
Do you not think it could just be like somewhere for them to get water? How
I
sad
mean,
that
it's
would-
literally hidden behind a magic wall. I'd imagine there should be some value to that well, no?
Well, maybe it's just what the people, like the heifers or whatever. I'm guessing it was just where he would go get water or whatever. Coming through here, I don't know.
Why would we make a magical room?
So people who come and try to get in his labyrinth will get stuck in these passages and never be able to come out. You know.
I think let's consort with Imric. Let's ask him. I lower it and we go talk to Imric.
I'm smashing.
Brother,
Yeah.
seems as though we found another door. Do you think we ought to get to the bottom of this well, or should we ignore it and move on to the next room?
I put the axe down and like I'll scoop some of the ice out. And how much progress have we made? Can I see the bottom yet?
No, you have no idea where the bottom is. It's just like misty ice before you, right? Every time you crack it, you make it harder and harder to see what's going on below. So you're just like scooping out ice, and it's like piling up around you, and you're chopping in, and you're just like digging a hole in ice, and you have.
I don't know, Tyrell. It's pretty hard work. There's probably nothing here. Maybe if we get stuck, we can come back to it.
That's what we wish to do, yeah. How? I don't know if I want to ask this. What is the what's the freezing point of potions? Are we just assuming these never freeze in the winter weather, or
They haven't frozen yet,
if you pour?
and they've been with you here for days. They should have frozen if they were going to.
Do you think you could ever pour a bit of a potion? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. We got weird questions coming up. We have a potion of sweet water, which purifies any water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you pour a potion of sweet water onto ice to purify the ice so that we could see through to the bottom?
I mean, it would purify. You think it might also remove the air bubbles for the ice to make it perfectly transparent?
Oh well, I didn't know if it was difficult to see through because of air bubbles or just because of impurities in the water, like dirt and mud.
No, it's like air bubbles. Like, the way it froze just has like,
Gotcha. Okay.
it's not like the nice, perfectly clear whiskey cube. It's the shitty ice out of your freezer.
Okay, never mind then.
You know, honestly though, if we go through, we might not be able to get back to this room. So I think we could be here for days, though. Right?
We could dig for a little bit longer to look at. I think we could dig to where it looks like the bottom of this basin should be. For instance, like if it starts to look like it's going down like through the floor or some shit, then we just stop or whatever. But I think we could go a little bit deeper. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Can you take over? I need a break.
Yeah. We'll rotate the person doing this, and you can hack at it with the axe, chipping away at the ice. How deep did you want to get it?
I guess it looks like there should be a natural bottom to this, right? Either where it rests on the floor, or depending on the design, like about to that.
Okay. Well, you can get, if you spend an hour, you can make a foot of progress. So after an hour of chipping away, you've got like a 1 foot pit. It's not perfect, but it's sort of cone shaped. And you just have like a bunch of ice lying around you.
And it's
How high is the basin off the floor? Sorry, Steven.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like a little lip that comes off the floor. So you're now well below the floor level.
And as I keep chipping away, we hit a bottom or no?
No, not after a foot. You can take another hour and try and make another foot of progress. But you're gonna have to start finding places to put all the ice you're bringing out, because this is like 5 feet across and 1 foot down of ice. That's a lot of ice.
We've got dead people that can just be scooping the ice into the corridors.
Sure.
Yeah, like
But,
I'm
you
pinging
know.
over here, like this corner.
Yeah, you can just
Yeah.
like start piling ice in the corridors and hack your way down.
This appears to be normal ice, right? Like it's melting as we'd expect it to. It touches, it feels cold.
It's freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it'll melt when exposed to heat, but otherwise it's
Okay.
just regular ice.
Yeah, I just want to dig down to the level of like where it meets the floor, basically, and see if that's the bottom.
You have passed the level of the floor, and
Okay.
it continues down.
Nope. Then we're done.
I've met a Minotaur before, right? Or I've seen them before. I know how big they are.
I've seen one. I don't know if you've ever met one, yeah.
Could a Minotaur, if that was just a big hole, could he fit down it?
Yeah. It'd be a bit of a tight squeeze, but they could definitely do it.
So we could definitely fit down it if it was just an empty hole.
If it was empty hole or if it was liquid water, you could fit down it.
I shrug. We could do another hour. And see, like in a way, there's almost nothing to lose by just spending another hour trying it.
We could spend 1 more hour, but it seems to be wasted time. If you wish, we
Yeah.
can.
It's just going to be even more unsatisfying to leave it in an hour, but I think we should.
My guess is, I don't know. I'm guessing before this. I don't know if he made his wasteland or his like home here, or if this was before Caledonia froze over. I'm guessing it was just like a clear pool of water for either him to transport through that only he would know about, so he could just skip the labyrinth quickly. That would be my guess.
That's pretty smart.
But I don't know if this was before Caledonia was frozen over, or if this is where he decided to make his, tomb.
Well, Minotaurs live in labyrinths while they're alive, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he lived here.
I think that it could be incredibly beneficial, maybe, if we just figure out how to heat up the ice, maybe with the candles.
It feels like there's going to be something deeper in here to do it. The problem with the candles is that like it seems that's going to be like almost. It sounds like almost as time consuming as like just chipping it out.
So when I think of a tower of defense candle, I think of like a massive wall of fire that's like booming at each other. So I think there should be a way to put one candle behind the basin, put one candle like up here, maybe someone even holds it, and the wall of fire is like for the most part just shooting at the basin, which would heat up the water incredibly quickly, I feel like.
From frozen, that shit takes a long time.
How long do you think for a literal, flame? I don't know. It's fire. It should be quick, right?
I don't know.
It'll
I know that
melt,
like for
but-
big blocks of ice, like if you put them in the sink, like you can run water over them for a bit before they start to melt, and that's like water, which is going to take away way more heat than like fire and air, right?
And once the ice melts and it's just a layer of water, it becomes almost impossible to melt anything further down. And that'll happen pretty fast.
I don't know.
Fire's only really good for melting ice if you've got a place for the runoff to go.
If you're right, Anton, and this is just some sort of passageway to the center of the labyrinth, we're never going to be able to burn through all that ice.
Depends how far it goes, but yeah, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, if it's a passageway that you're going to crawl through or walk through,
Yeah, it's going to be.
you don't have the food to do that.
Let's suck it off. The only thing that could be at the bottom of this is like some sort of button or something that activates something else in the labyrinth, but it's either just a well, or if it's a passageway, we're never going to even break through it.
Sure.
Let's go. I go and grab my axe off the wall and come over here. I'd like taken my robe of protection off because it was too hot, so I put like my robe back on now that I'm standing still again.
Okay. Well, the party gathers at the spot on the wall where the rod is and the spot on the wall where the door is. Who wants to go through first?
I guess I'll go through first.
None of our spells are active any longer, correct?
No.
Correct.
Okay. Do we want to take a quick break here, or?
Absolutely.
All right, we will be right back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tombs of Scoria. You are in the labyrinth. It is cold in here. You've been in here for at least an hour now.
Yeah.
And I believe Anton is the first one through this next section.
I am.
All right, we got 2 light stones, right? So Anton goes on through.
We should all have
Rest
one.
of
I
you
think
guys.
Yeah,
everybody-
we've
We
got
all
most
have a
of
light
three.
stone.
Yeah, but we're just having 2 active at a time is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna cast detect snares and pits.
Sure. Before you cast anything, though, let me
Right.
give you a little bit of description. The body that you're standing over is much fresher than the others. Like, it's still, like, frozen and encased in ice, but this one seems to be, like, they only died a little while before everything froze over. Maybe, like, you know, you're in a dungeon. It's already a pretty airtight area. There's not a lot of bugs to come and crawl. You're going to kind of dry out in a dungeon and, like, desiccate. But this thing didn't, like, desiccate down to bones. I don't know how... You'd need, like, an embalming proficiency or something to have an understanding of how old this body would be.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's a little bit more meat to it. And it looks
On
like
that
a
point,
minotaur
Neal.
corpse.
Are we on the understanding that this place was built before Caldonia froze?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Any weapons?
What were you
here?
going to say? Yeah, you can see he's got some armor. He's got a pair of weapons on him. They're both like old and rusted and frozen
Armor's
and ice.
rusted?
The armor was leather.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll cast detect snares and pits,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move to here, and I guess I'll hold the door while I wait for them.
Sure. Who's coming through
Alright.
next?
I'll go through next.
Okay. No, I'll go last. Taking this light
Alright.
stone with me.
Oops.
Now
Okay.
the gods would want us to go
Sorry.
straight because it's what we see. Nice path forward.
You're right. Check
Let's
behind
look
us.
behind.
Ah, a wise man. So you guys want to search the area. So, as I said before, each 5-foot section of wall, it takes about a minute to search. And I believe this room has...
Well, we definitely want to do like this area first, I guess.
Yeah, this room has... This passageway that you're in is 25 5-foot sections. And then there's like 2 sides to it.
Yeah.
So this would be about 50 minutes of searching, like an hour, more or less, to search this corridor. But there's 3 of you. You can break that time down. So essentially, I want a perception check. Each person, like, move to an area that you want to search, and then we'll have everyone make a perception check. And then Tyrael can also make a find, remove traps check, because you are a thief and you
Yeah.
have extra skills.
Should I check
I've
this?
got no perception. Yeah, so you check up there.
Should I check over here then, Mooten? Or Anton?
Yeah, that's the good
Yeah, I
one.
think so. Yeah.
That's the money.
All right, so we'll start with Tyrael at the top.
Gotcha.
Give me a perception check, and then also a find removes traps check.
I click perception. I don't know if it's loading. I'll click again.
Roll 20 can lag sometimes.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Bingo.
There's
Nice.
that.
And the find remove traps check.
Yeah, hold on. Find removes traps. Oof.
Said.
Okay. And Imric, same.
Got it.
21, and Anton. Okay, cool. So you guys search all over the place. Imric, you find nothing in your section. Anton, you find nothing in your section. But Tyrael, I think, yeah.
Fuck.
Tyrael, you will find right here against this wall, there is another stone. This one doesn't pull out and slide. This one like pushes, not on the center, but like on the bottom right corner, and the stone will slide inward, revealing another reachy arm thingy for a pulley thingy.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
can
good.
I do that and see if I can push that to go out to get back into this
and
one?
that'll push this same stone section, which will now swing the other way and allow you out.
Oh, cool.
So you have found a route
Wait,
back to the room
yeah.
that you were in before.
Guys, can we go back to the main room and just check and see if one of these are in the main room, just for peace of mind, so I can check real quick?
Run through.
Sure. I'll hold it open for you.
Yeah. Let's go here,
yeah.
and then I guess with my knowledge of that, can I search for something similar along this wall?
Sure. This is a 7-tile wall, so it'll take you a little while, but go ahead and give me a perception
Wait.
and a...
Can I?
Would you assume that since he's done the other wall, that he just knows how these traps function? He
Or,
can just...
or rather, at the
It's
very
still
least.
a search. You got to find like the right stone if there is one, which
Sure.
is going to take a while.
Also, was the did we just come back through the same door, or was it a separate door?
Same door.
It was the exact same door. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So perception to find traps check.
Mm-hmm.
There's this. Okay, we don't care about that one anyway, I guess. And then
I
there.
mean, we can all be checking this wall, right, just in case. Okay, you got it.
Sure. Yeah, you don't find anything along this wall, Tyrael.
Mhm.
Emmerich, did you want to search the same wall he's searching, or did you want to search a different wall?
No, such.
Okay.
the same
You can
wall.
follow up after him. So the way that we're going to do this is that the first check only takes a minute, but if you want to research an area, it'll be 3 minutes. And then if you want to research it again, it'll be 10. And if you want to research it again, it'll be half an hour for each section. Because like once you've looked over it, you're only going to get a more thorough search if you like triple your time and really go carefully.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine. Okay, we can come back later into it. I just wanted to see if I could
yeah.
find something here. Okay,
So
let's go
both
back
of
to
you
the
search
hallway.
this section of wall and find nothing.
Okay.
All right, let's keep moving.
Yeah, back to the one hallway.
So I have detect snares and pits going. I'm gonna be looking this way, and I guess I'm gonna keep fucking walking.
Lead
Yep.
the way, Tom.
All right. You keep walking, Anton.
Yep, I'll go to here.
Bring your lightstone.
Okay.
You find a skeleton at the far end of the corridor.
Detect snares and pits going. I'll go over here. I mean, I'll
No
investigate.
snares, no pits. But there is a skeleton who has been turned face down and left in skeleton form, not turned into a pile of bones, but it definitely looks like he was dragged over here because he's like stretched out rather than just fallen wherever he was.
Hey, Tyrael, come investigate this area. Like the skeleton is clawing at the wall. Maybe this is an entrance.
Gotcha. Can I guess I'll be searching this section of hallway then?
Sure.
Yeah. Guess I'll search this section of hallway.
Yeah, and I'll search the end.
Okay. All of you give me perception checks, and Tyrael give me the other one too.
Nice rolls, guys.
Fantastic rolls, yeah. You find nothing over here, just empty corridor and hallway.
Did I
Check
find
the
it?
body.
You all find nothing over here, just empty corridor and hallway. The body, well, it looks pretty old, much older than the first corpse you passed. The flesh on it has tightly wrapped around the bones. There's, his clothes long ago removed. Any weapons that this creature might have been removed as well, and the whole thing is frozen over. It's another person who came into the labyrinth and couldn't find their way out and died here.
I guess we'll all go over here, and I guess as a group, check this area. This is the last area we haven't checked.
Yeah.
I would like to check. Hold on, I can't see. This is so fucking laggy, Koibu. That's okay. Okay, yeah. I really want to check this area right here. Do you see my ping?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see your ping.
Okay.
We're all checking this area.
Mhm.
Let's all do it.
Once more.
All right.
Nailed it.
Finally, a good roll on this.
Great checks. Nothing to be found.
Okay. I have my find and remove
Just-
my thief roll. I don't know if that matters at all.
I see it. Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is just actually empty.
How thick do these walls feel? Trying to work that out. We've been going through them, so how thick is the stone?
5 feet of stone.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess I'll I'll go back up here, and I will just try to brute force and push the wall, see if that it just moves on its hinges.
Yeah, give me an open doors check. Off of your strength. It's on the front part of your character sheet.
Yeah, I'm looking for open doors.
It's a
It's
penultimate.
7.
So
Seven.
D20, you want a 7 or lower.
Nope.
You throw yourself against the wall, and it's a fucking solid wall. Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
You can.
I'm disbelieving this wall here now.
Which wall? This one right here?
The one-
Right in the middle of this corridor?
Yeah.
All right, give me a saving throw versus spell, buddy.
It's not a real wall.
It's a real wall.
I'm
Always a
disbelieving
real
this wall.
Go for it. Yeah.
Wait, is this using your remembered spells or whatever?
No,
No,
it's,
they're just trying to pass saving throws against random sections of wall, hoping it's illusory.
Well, we got through one wall before.
if let's talk, I've got another detect magic that I could use.
They're just solid walls, guys.
For now.
Would I lie to you?
Can I can I take a moment
really would.
to do my my thiefly detect noise? I would like to listen to see, just because of the layout of this room, I'd like to listen if I could hear like a hollow room or something. Maybe I don't even know what I would hear or anything in the next.
Maybe wind going through.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to detect noise, and I'm going to succeed. Yes.
Yeah, you will. But the only sounds you hear are the beating of your own heart and the crunching of your brother's footsteps on the thin layer of ice that covers the ground.
Okay, I will cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Anything?
Nothing of magic.
I loop around, I check carefully the whole thing.
No magic.
No magic?
No magic.
Unfortunate.
Is there anything remarkable about how this body is dead over here?
Yeah, it looks like this person knew where the door is because they came through it, but couldn't find the way to open it, and just like was sitting at the door and then like died and fell over, and then, or maybe they like kicked their legs out or whatever, but they
Maybe try to brute force this open, I tell them.
I'm gonna grab the legs of the skeleton and drag them away from the wall.
Sure. I can't actually move the artwork because it's part of the map, but you drag the skeleton away from the wall.
Nothing. Okay.
And
Well,
he
we could
looks
brute
like he
force
was
it.
dragged backwards.
No, he was probably dragged by his hands and like left over here. As if the other dead person, the one who was more recently dead, didn't want to be sitting next to a skeleton while they slowly starved to death in a dungeon. Or dehydrated? That's probably more likely.
He probably died imagining licking the frozen pool of water in the next room. God, that reminds me, off topic. There's like catacombs beneath, I think it's some French city. Some kids went down and had a New Year's Eve party down there. And one girl sort of went to go to be sick and got lost. And her friends were too drunk and forgot about her. And they only realized like 2 days later or something that no one's seen her. And then it took like explorers to find her body down there like years later. It's just,
Yeah. Same thing happens in like abandoned mines where kids will go to throw raves, but then someone gets lost in the mine. It happens every couple years.
oh my god. Imagine
Yep.
waking up hungover as fuck.
In pitch darkness, you have no idea where the fuck you are. No one's answering your calls. And then
Yeah.
you just die that way.
Grim. Sorry, okay. That's what's gonna happen to us! Oh no!
Well, they didn't have any magical candles, so.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Bash against that door, see if you can open it.
It's not a door, is it a door?
I don't know if it's a door. There's no guarantee.
I think it's the door.
You think it's a door, brother?
I do. There's a reason he's here.
Perhaps he was just dragged over here.
Disagree.
Yeah, I might give you a false narrative. I'm just trying to, give you sensible, obvious explanations. And we all know life is full of obvious explanations for everything.
Can I spend another, what were our rolls here for checking this section of wall?
You rolled like a 30.
Did I? I rolled a...
You know incredibly. I even rolled like a natural 20 on this.
Yeah.
Oh, I did roll a 32. Yeah, okay. Well, man, I
Yeah.
got shit over here then. 2?
Can we go around with like, Tyrael with his detect noise, could he go around with his dagger, like tapping on the stone, trying to find out maybe if it is hollow somewhere? Or is
Yeah,
that included in
he
the-
made that detect noise check and earlier, and I was taking that into account of like, he said he was looking for hollow walls, so he's looked around, tapped around, but heard nothing.
Okay, we specifically only said this bit in the middle, but you're saying we've tried that everywhere.
Yeah, he was working on the right side of the map at that point.
Mhm.
You can try it on the left side if you'd want to. It's legit.
Yeah, I'll do it, sure.
All right. Yeah, give me another detect noise. Great rolls, but nothing sounds hollow.
If we go back and do that on the doors that swung, do they sound hollow or would they?
Oh, yeah, can I tap that?
No, 'cause they're solid. They're like
Okay, so-
solid 5-foot blocks of stone that you swing and then like slip underneath.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll go over here and I'll try this area again.
Yep. Throw yourself against that wall, brother.
Oh, I'm gonna do a perception check because I never did that.
Oh, okay.
But doesn't matter.
No, nothing.
Well, I'll recant to my brothers. This is I am out of ideas. Good luck.
Okay. So knock works on 10 square foot per level, so 40 square feet. Do I have to specify the door, or can I just cast it in an area and it'll like open all the doors there?
Ooh, that's a great question.
It says each spell can do up to 2 means of preventing egress through a portal. Oh wait, no, that's no. The effect is limited by the area. A 3rd level wizard spell can cast knock on a door of 30 square feet or less. Kind of sounds like you have to.
Yeah, you got to know exactly where you're casting it.
Yeah.
Could we leave this? I'm gonna go back to the room with the water, ice.
Sure.
Can I do that?
Someone try-
When I found
yeah.
this, when I found this opening over here to the left, did I search the entire room and that's what I found, or did I just make to this spot and that's what I found?
When you found the opening to the, you mean this?
Yeah, to the
this
west.
way
This door.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had been searching. You had done like one quick search all the way around, and that was the one thing that you had found.
Okay, so there's no reason to think there should be something on the right or the top that I missed, like the east or the north.
Well,
So,
you
yeah,
missed
you're saying that we could
things on your first checks anyway. Like it could be so that there's something here that you just haven't found. There absolutely could be.
Yeah, so could we continue to make more detailed checks in the other 2 corridors?
You can, but the time is going to become a quick factor because the first check is only a minute, not a big deal. Second check is 3 minutes. Third check is 10 minutes. But at that point, like you're spending, an hour or so searching each.
I know,
room.
but sorry, is there a difference between passing the 1 minute check and passing the 30-minute check? Are you just saying that if we fail the first check, we can roll again, but this time
You can roll again, but it'll take more time. And once we start getting into hours and hours of searching, we're gonna have to start tracking how many hours because you will run out of food if
But
it
if we
takes
already
like
passed the
3
test
days.
once, there's no point in doing a more thorough search. Is that what you're saying?
Well, the DC could be 21, it could be 25, it could be 45, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I should probably be making the rolls in secret, but it's way more fun for you guys to actually roll the dice yourselves. But then it just reveals a little bit, like when you roll a natural 1, you might need to search that area again. If you roll a 20, you don't need to search. There's like a meta game being played here, you know? So I think we'll just do them openly. So what are you going to do? You know of 4 rooms? The entrance room, the ring room, the water room, ice room, and the big U-turn.
Eric's gonna have to probably sleep, get his detect door spells.
Yeah, that
We're
could
gonna have to
work.
nap cheese.
Have you got nap?
I mean, I will tomorrow when we sleep.
Okay. What if
How many
we,
hours? Wait, how many hours have passed altogether since we've been in here?
Let's see, 1, 2, we're probably about 3 hours in right now.
What if we light the illusion candle and take 10 minutes in sort of each area and see if maybe the smoke acts weird around where the doors are? Like maybe there's like a slight gap or something that we can see through, or if there's an illusory door, maybe the smoke will just go through it.
I think that's a good idea, actually. So we'll take the illusionary candle and we'll just go like place by place. We'll wait for it to fill up into the area, and then we'll obviously kind of know if there's an illusory door there. I would assume that we could see like the smoke kind of going through there, or something.
Yeah, because you would see it not like billowing back from against the wall.
Would it look weird? Would we, unless it gets like sucked through? Like how would we even know?
Well, that's another thing. I mean, if there's more rooms, it would get sucked through, wouldn't it? Because of the pressure.
Would it?
Try
Try
it.
it. Yeah, there's no harm in trying it. We can light the candle like right here, and we can see if the smoke acts strange around the door.
Sure.
Yeah.
It certainly doesn't. The door is tightly sealed.
Even if we get the candle really up close to it, to where we know the cracks are, Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing.
Okay. What else do we have here? Potion of treasure finding? It's not gonna help, is it?
Probably, we don't have it on us, I don't think.
What does the Abjure scroll do, Neal? What's the Abjure spell do?
It like pushes extra-dimensional creatures back to their home plane, I think. Send an extraplanar creature back to its plane of existence. Yeah.
Guessing there's no animals.
There aren't any insects or anything like that in here, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope. Just the cold.
Well,
So reveal doors might work, but remember, it's a limited AoE, and we'd have to pick the right place to cast it.
how many do you have? Say you.
I could have, and if you knock me, we could do 6.
And then you would also have 2 more knocks, correct?
Yeah, I could have 6 reveal doors and 2 knocks.
So
4 knocks if you include the nap.
yeah. So we randomly do a knock spell where we think a door is now, right? We go to bed. You spec into reveal doors. I spec into, I don't know yet. And then we should be able to get through easier.
So do we want to like blow a ton of our spells in this next room, in the U room over here, or?
We're gonna have. We have to.
We only have 1 spell to blow, I think.
Okay, so if I go into this room, oh shit, that was not me. That was the light. Can you move? No, this is me. Do we think it's up here or up here?
I think it's on the other side, but I'm not sure.
You think it's like? Up
Why
here,
would you
like-
make this huge U-shaped room and then put the door over here? Like, what the fuck is the purpose of the whole other side? It must be on the other side, right?
But I
Just to
feel like
fuck with people, right?
maybe everybody would assume that it's on the other side, and most people wouldn't even check this.
This whole place is a maze.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the Minotaur probably wants like the quickest path to when he goes through the maze. So I would assume that he would have his own.
Wait, why would the Minotaur come through this maze a lot?
Because this is his home.
Was it? I thought it was like a tomb.
I believe Minotaurs make labyrinths as their homes, and then they turn into their tombs.
Is that
what I
true?
heard.
Oh, do they do that?
I think.
Minotaur society is distant and weird. That's all I'll say.
So which should we try though? I mean, it literally could be anywhere, but I think it's let's try either here or here, right?
Just roll a d2. I would go here.
Steven, you think where the skeleton is? I'm inclined to try this one.
I mean, you can do what you wish.
All right.
Fuck it.
Looking at this area here, then I imagine that there's like a door at the end of this corridor, and I will say the magic words: "Open sesame."
The words echo out. You feel the magic coursing through your body and flow out from you towards the wall. And your breath holds as nothing changes, not a sound is made, and you can hear a pin drop in this place.
Throw my sword down on the floor. God damn it! This is so frustrating. Put my sword back up and sheathe it.
Well, I mean, we'll spend literally the rest of the day searching before we have to sleep, I guess.
You're just going to take natural sleep, so you'll just spend like 8 hours. Well, you got here a little late in the day, I guess. So yeah, you can spend like another 2 hours searching the area before you get tired enough to fall asleep.
Yeah, and then we'll
Okay.
respect.
So this is 64 divided by 2 is 32 5-foot sections, and you've already searched it all, so 32 times 3 times 2 is 192 minutes. There's 3 of you. It take an hour to search this whole U shape again, and you'll have to break it up into I get this section, you get that section. So who wants
This
the middle? Who wants the right side? Who wants the left side?
On the left side in the middle section, I rolled a 20 natural. So this section should be good.
On the left side top section, I rolled like a 31 or some shit.
Yeah, you rolled like a 32. So top left should be fine. So it should
Okay.
be between.
I'll check.
Yeah,
I'll do this
then-
up here again. Then up here, this top right section.
I'll do the middle, and then Imrit can do the bottom.
Emmerich will do the bottom. Okay, go for it. Give me check.
Rolls.
Same rolls as before.
How many? Because we're doing 2 hours on this section.
So you can do 3 minutes of searching, which will take you an hour. And then if you want to search it again, you can take 10 minutes, which will take you like 2 hours, 3 hours.
Okay, well, he rolled a 32.
We're top right area.
Yep, but you find nothing other than this same passageway that you found earlier.
Okay. I guess we'll do one more search of this. I guess Steven can move his character.
No, I don't want to actually. I want to search out here if I'm going to do another search. I'm going to search out here, this wall to the right. If we're going to send...
This one over here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, give me a perception check and a detect traps. Well, 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 look what we found.
Nice.
Right next to the ceiling, there is a tile that pushes up into the ceiling, and there's like a little latch, and when you pull that, a different tile nearby like pops open, revealing a reachy spot with your arm for another passageway that goes this way.
Wait, I can't see where we are. I'm sorry.
Well done, Turo.
I'll bring you there.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't forget our light stones, Neal.
Yeah, I got your light stones. There you go. So there is a passageway. Ooh.
All right,
Right-
well, you
right
found
there.
it. You get to go. I'll hold the door.
Can I find springs on this door?
Springs? No.
Or not, I'm sorry, not springs, like the latch thing?
Like the rod pulley thingy? What are you talking about?
Wait, did you say that I found another door that pushes? You said that I found a tile
Yeah,
that I
you
pushed
found
in
another door. There was like a thing up here
Mhm.
that when opened, like made another thing slide open nearby you.
Yes,
And then
but...
that thing you reach in to play with.
Yeah. But when we play with the thing and ultimately move the next door, are there like hinges or something that it's on?
The hinges are like up in the ceiling. So the door will like slide forward a little bit,
Mhm.
but the door is like however it's attached is way up in the construction of the wall above you.
Sure, but can we see when the door opens and it's revealed a little bit? If we hold the lights down up, can we see the hinges? If like he stands back and looks in and sees the hinges?
If it tilts, you might be able to. Yeah, I guess if someone's willing to hold it open and someone else is willing to like crawl up into this narrow space where if someone lets the door shut, they're just gonna get like squished and die.
Gotcha.
If you crawl up in there, you could like look up and try and take a look at the construction. Yeah.
Do we have fuck 5e? It was like find item or something.
No,
None
Look
of
it
us
up.
have that at all.
Locate object.
not until the next level.
Fuck. Because if we had locate object, theoretically, it'll find the closest object of something you imagine. If all the door hinges are the same, you could cast that and then walk around, and then if you're close to a new hinge, I think you'd be able to see that if you had locate object.
It's pretty smart.
But we don't have it, so none of that even fucking matters. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. I'd like to jerk off the rod a little bit and then push the next door, whatever position it needs to be in.
Yeah. The rod is here. You guys will pushing. You can find the doors here. And who wants to go into the next hallway?
He's curious, go.
Who?
You found it.
Yeah, you go through. You found it.
Okay,
Alright,
I'll go
Tyrael.
through with my lights down, yeah.
You slip on through to the next hallway.
Anton, hold it for me. I'm going next.
I'll hold it.
Yeah, all right. You guys can all shuffle through. There's no traps or monsters to be aware of,
Mhm.
but I like to know who goes first, just in case there's a monster on the other side. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk
Alright.
up here. Wait, my lights down. Okay.
I follow Turo.
Koibu, you're... It's okay. Is there like a hardware acceleration thing you can turn on or off, or...?
Yeah, if you turn off hardware acceleration, it should probably, or turn it on. It might make it better. It shouldn't.
Oh, sorry.
But that might also change your ability to capture the browser.
No, that won't matter at all.
Okay.
Because of how I've got it set. Hold on.
Cool. It used to make a difference.
I have I capture like my whole monitor because it's through like a whole thing. So.
Oh, you don't do window capture, you do
No.
light capture.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hold on. Give me. Fuck it. I'll do it next break. Okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. I think anytime on Roll20 when you have a bunch of dynamic lighting, I think, or the lighting that changes or whatever when you move around, I think that's what causes the lag.
It is the dynamic lighting, but it's actually okay for me. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird that it's only fucky for one
Yeah.
person. Are you at 100% zoom?
No.
Or yeah, double click the zoom bar to get to 100%. Sometimes weird levels of zoom can have a lag effect for who the fuck knows why.
When you say 100%, do you mean 250 or?
No,
However
no,
far
no,
it can
100%. Like if you double click the slider bar, there's like that little
Yeah, I know what you mean.
what you call it. Yeah. It should bring you to exactly 100, and that's usually the most optimal lighting conditions.
Okay. Maybe when I get the 3090, I'll be able to do it. Okay. Anyway, I'll walk through this hallway.
Yeah.
I'll walk with them.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You guys walk together down the long hall.
I would like to be very careful once I get here.
punching on ice.
Can I like peek around the corner?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You peer the corner. It just looks like an ordinary corner with nothing beyond.
Yeah, I'll keep going then. This is meta as fuck. The lighting is.
Yeah, the lighting's fucked.
Fuck.
Lighting is fucked.
Looks
We
fine.
can see here.
Oh, now it's fucked. Wait, now it's fine.
Yeah.
Fuck is going on in here?
Oh, it looks like a skeleton guy died trying to open another door that might be around here.
Yeah. Oh, another pool of water.
It's like from here. I can draw it out if you want. Like all of this we can see.
I can't see
Yeah.
that. Weirdly.
Oh, weird.
Fuck you as shit.
Yeah, just that part. So we know that there's another area there.
Yeah.
Sadly.
I
They
mean, I knew the
changed
whole time. so-
dynamic lighting, and now it's a little more janky than it used to be, which is sad.
True.
But I mean, we see another skeleton here. We see another thing of water. I'm assuming this is frozen as well.
Completely frozen, and there's a skeleton. The hand is actually partly in the water and frozen over, as if it was liquid when he died.
Mm-hmm.
That's another Minotaur skeleton as well. These have all been Minotaurs. They all
Oh.
have weapons, leather
Oh.
armor.
Interesting.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, all of these have
No,
been
I thought
minotaurs.
it was people.
Yeah, I think I described one or two of them as Minotaurs, but they're all Minotaur skeletons that you find.
Losers.
Well, we're gonna do the normal thing of letting Steven go around and check for the good traps and
Yeah.
Okay, I will do my meme rolls.
roll well.
Don't care about that ever. Don't care about that one either.
So where are you guys searching, by the way?
Right where I'm at right now.
This wall right here?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, a little searchy search.
If we're all searching, I might as well help him.
Nope.
Okay. So you guys search over this back wall. If you're all doing it, you split up the area, or you search over each other, and after half an hour, you find nothing.
Got a real good feeling about this wall, you know. No, let's try the other direction.
Yeah, might as well. We'll go look in the other direction.
All right.
Sure. And the light stone's with you.
Yeah, so
Ooh. Ooh.
Probably gonna walk into a
I'll
trap here.
bring you over, Steven, if you're lagging too much to do it manually.
Yeah, you know, why don't you just
Yeah.
drag me on over?
Weird, more skeletons. Are these Minotaur skeletons?
Yep, and they're piled up. Looks like two full skeletons that have just been like chucked in the back corner.
I search through the bones.
You find old weapons, rusted, aged with time. Some of them look broken, some of them look intact.
no
Little
jewelry.
bits of cloth, no jewelry.
Is there any marks on this wall behind them? Like, were they trying to break through this wall, or
No.
I check this little?
They're like in a
section.
jumble. They're not like individual skeletons. They've clearly been moved after their death to this place.
It's just a small little bit of wall, Neal, so I just roll a little check here.
We'll just check these walls, I guess.
Got a 21.
You're just doing the back end. Yeah, the back end seems pretty legit.
I'm doing over
Mooton,
here.
you're searching that area. Yeah, well then, Mooton, you will, with a 28, you will find nothing. Ah,
Okay.
I know, it's the worst.
Well,
Yep, that's this section of wall right here, and Nick did this section.
so I have chalk, so I'm going to be chalking, I guess, this area of like where we think that we really thoroughly searched.
Mm-hmm.
Like the numbers of the rolls on the wall. Like, we got 21 here.
I guess I'll
Maybe
chalk.
we should come back.
Do we want to take another? Do we want to take another look in the top left? I guess.
I think we probably should. right?
Seems a little weird. So I understand Koibu saying now we should be rolling in private because how do we know that our check is bad other than by looking at the dice?
Right, but it's not very much fun to have the DM roll your dice for you and tell you didn't do anything, you know? That's just a shitty gaming experience.
Yeah. So we search up this wall again?
Yeah, I guess we'll check it again. Yeah, sure.
It's probably getting close to nighttime anyway, so this will probably be our last check until we...
Oh, a 20 Neal.
Oh, and I gotta find
Wonderful.
traps as well, too.
Oh, yeah. So you guys spend the last bit of your
And
time
enough.
before you go to bed searching this wall for a third time. You guys got 2 natural 20s and a really fucking good check, and you're 100% positive there's nothing going on with this wall. It's just a regular piece of shit wall.
Something's
We have to
irregular.
sleep. Now that we wasted all of our good rolls for the day, we have to sleep.
Yes.
All right. The party beds down to sleep, and my plan, just to stress and frustrate my players to death, is becoming more and more apparent. You guys can sleep in the tomb overnight.
All right.
It's quiet. It's so quiet.
Do we hear any like strange noises from deep within the labyrinth, or it's just quiet the whole time?
It's just your own breathing, the sound of the blood pumping in your ears, the thump 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 that you can only hear in the most quiet of environments. Every time someone rolls over on the ground, the crunching of ice crystals echoes loudly, even though it's, only a few decibels, you can hear it everywhere. The stillness is overwhelming. But you passed your night and can wake up in the morning and memorize spells if you have empty spell slots.
So you think I should take all the revealed doors?
For your first run, yeah, I think so. I have, I'll expend a light spell, I'll expend a detect snares and pits.
I'm keeping invis on me just for safety, but I'll take 1 knock.
I'm going to have a cure light wounds, a detect snares and pits. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to take command instead of that. And 3 detect magics, 1 nap, and 1 hold person. Those are the spells that I'm going to take right now.
Okay. Are you taking invis?
I always just like to have it in case I get caught in a bad spot.
You want to leave us all behind?
Are you
Well,
sure
like
you
if I'm like
take knock
cornered
here?
in a wall and getting killed, it can save me.
Sure.
Wait, you take knock now, and then when I sleep you next time, then you can take invis, right?
Yeah, but if we get into a fight, it's probably going to be a surprise.
I don't think you're going to die.
Oh.
No way!
I've chosen my spells. Thank you very much.
He's
what
Devin.
have I got so far?
Yeah, did Invisible save Malachi from the surprise breath weapon?
Actually.
Did not.
Oh, well.
Lucas, do you want to put your spells in roll 20 just so we know?
Yep.
Saved him from a lot of other things,
Thank you,
though.
buddy.
What spells did I cast so far? Detect magic twice. Potentially once didn't do anything. No.
It's 3 detect magic, so.
Perfect. Okay. Well, you wake up sometime later, refreshed but chilled to the bone. You have food. Do you have water?
Do we have that Cape of Plenty or whatever?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, no, we don't have it yet.
It's in
Well,
here.
the water's right here, Koibu.
Right, so you guys can hack at it. If you have a torch, I guess you can melt some water. But it's going to take a while to get enough water to really drink. It'll probably not be that big of a deal. I guess you can sort of
actually
have
don't-
infinite water. It'll just slow your searching.
If we've got like a metal cup or any sort of metal vessel, we could chip some ice into it and then hold it up with a torch, right?
Yeah, does anyone have a metal vessel of any kind?
Oh, yeah, I brought my whole metal cup tea set with me, actually. It's right here in my
That's
character
wonderful.
sheet.
That's great.
See, Nick
So
doesn't
I
understand
have-
you're
I have a
joking
breastplate.
because in Britain they actually carry metal
Their tea
teacups with
sets
them
are
everywhere they go,
disgusting.
just in case the queen shows up.
You laugh, but like so many people, maybe not my generation, but like my mom and like my girlfriend's mom, they'll have like a set of like teacup and saucers like in a cupboard somewhere at the back of the house that they'll never use because it's only for special occasions. So literally, I feel like the only time she'd ever use it is if like the queen actually did come round.
I have my old, my potions of healing, which is in glass. Do I think that I could heat up water in there?
Yeah, that'd work.
Oh, there you go. I have a potion of extra healing, like a regular potion of healing glass thing that I chug.
Alright, so we can get some water pretty easy.
If you
Should
need
I-
it, yeah.
Should I cast a reveal doors here?
No,
No?
not here. We rolled so well that there can't be anything possibly here.
Well, it's a 30-foot radius, so it would, you know, it would get this whole square area here, but...
Are there light stones here?
Yes.
I can't see any light, Koibu. I don't know if that's... Oh, wait.
There's light.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Oh, I see it now. Okay, got it.
What the fuck? Why are you still clipping? All right, I'm going to take you guys to a different map, and I'm going to bring you back. I'm going to try and sort out this stuff.
Okay.
Why don't we take a break right now while I try and keep the light from clipping through the fucking walls?
Sure. Are we in the... Is this our second break or third break?
Second.
Second break.
Second break. Okay. We will be right back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tombs of Scoria. Our party is still within Angus Hereford's dungeon, his labyrinth, his tomb. Party's awoken. It's a new day. Hopefully, you won't have to drink one of your potions so you can melt water to survive. But if you get to the end of this day, you will need water.
I already have 2 empty potion bottles from drinking potions against the ooze.
Oh, okay, and you just kept the potion bottles on you? You didn't, like, chuck them into the snow?
I don't know if I would have chucked them. They're nice glass bottles, right? We need something to drink out of. Probably useful. Unless we have, like, a water skin, I guess, that we could put ice in and heat up that way. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you want to, like, hold your water skin over fire. It'll probably, like, burn. You know, it's like a leather.
Yeah. There's no reason why we can't use the potion bottles.
No, that's fine. I just...
Yeah. The argument is, like, do I
I
have them?
would have
I'm not-
expected
I'm not
people, like,
sure.
chug a potion, like, chuck it into the snow and keep going, rather than, like, carefully tuck it back away in the backpack.
I'm
But
not sure.
It's your character, your call. You're an
So-
environmentalist.
I will roll a D2. 1, I chucked it. 2, I kept it.
Sure.
Let's see what it
Oh,
was. Oh, they're chucked.
I was just going to let you be the environmentalist with
Oh.
the leave no trace style of campaigning.
F that.
So, a reveal doors cast where I am now would get, like, all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Should we cast it here, or do you want to just do a bit more searching first before we resort to using the spell?
I think it's fine to cast it there.
What do you think, Tyrell?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, somebody go and stand by the skeleton in the top left so you can see those 2 corridors. Okay, pocket the light stones, everybody.
Yep. Completely dark.
I reach into my bag, I get my bag of sand. I'll wave my hands around. At the end of the incantation, I reach in and sort of throw the sand up in the air as I cast reveal doors.
Sprinkles gently to the ground, and 2 sections are illuminated. One right next to you,
Ah.
and one to your south. Actually,
Alright.
the one right next to you is actually much smaller. It's only a single brick.
Ah. Okay, I reach into this brick and try and prod it.
Yeah, you will fiddle with the brick for a little while. You know that this brick is movable, but how to move it is a completely different thing. So that's part of the perception check that you guys have been making, is finding things, and part of the perception check has been figuring out how to open things. So,
Cyril, there's a brick here. Can you come and take a look at this?
Yeah, do you want me to...
well, you're here already, so why don't you both make me perception checks on the brick as you try and sort it out.
Nope.
Hold on, getting my character sheet out. Can I do a find traps on this one as well, or does it...
Sure, but 27 is enough.
Wait, but I want to find traps first. Hold on.
Do it.
Cool, I just want to waste that. Okay, go for it.
Yeah. You can find this brick. The front of it has like a cover that pops off if you can like reach behind it and grab your fingernails and like boop, and the cover will actually, it pops up. So that way when you let it go, it just pops back down. And behind it is another one of the stone lifty boys, or steel lifty boys.
Okay.
Yeah, give
What
it
are
a
the
lift,
lefty boys?
Cyril. I come over to this other door here and see if this will open when he pulls the thing.
Yep, he pulls it and you push and the door does not open.
There's no way of like messing with it in a way that makes it so you can push the other door at all?
You lift it like you have all the others, and it doesn't do anything. And like the others, it doesn't go in any other direction.
That the spell that he cast to see doors. What would the limit have been? Is it right over here?
Yeah, it's where I've drawn that pink line.
Understand. It's possible that this particular switch doesn't activate that door,
Yeah, potentially. But shouldn't that mean there'd be a switch over here?
or a door further down as well, perhaps.
I'll just go up against the wall and just brute force, like, push my body.
Yeah,
At
could
some
he-
point, it should hinge, move,
Mm-hmm.
if I
So
find it.
Tyrael like holds the rod, and you just keep shoving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the
Yeah.
same thing and round the other way.
Well, that'll work. Right here, Mr. Anton, there is a slidey door boy.
I'll view in. I'll tell him and I'll look inside.
Oh wait,
Sure.
how does this door open?
It's probably a door that we didn't figure out in the room, in the hallways to the side, beneath us. I say beneath, it's not really beneath. But remember when we were in this area? There's probably a way to get into this hallway thing that we didn't figure out, and that's probably the door out.
Well, Neal, actually, no one wants that to see it. Never mind.
I'll view inside.
Yeah, well, you can lift and look under, and you will see a hallway that runs forward and a hallway that runs left and right. No skeletons, and you need to like actually go all the way through if you want to do it. Now, this is an interesting thing because to unlock the door, you have to be here. So this is a two-person job until it's opened. You know, once it's opened, then someone can hold it while the other people come through.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of us needs to stay behind then.
Not forever, but for
No,
now.
not forever. Yeah, it's just some of these
Well,
doors, like you could lift here and then push with your other hand, and one person could navigate this. This takes two people to initially open, but once the door is unlocked and moved, then you can let go of the rod and go back. Yeah.
All right. Well, you stay there,
Oh.
Tyrael, and we'll go through real quick. And
Yeah.
Okay.
so I will fully step through.
You will fully step through into. I will slowly reveal it for you.
Oh my god, wherever we went to, it was the promised land. Because my game is no longer lagging.
I think it's the lighting change.
Yeah.
You stand up.
Yeah, I changed
Which is-
the way the lighting
It
works.
seems a lot better.
Oh, maybe it was before and I just didn't notice. I'm sorry. Awesome. Okay, cool.
Immediately I see this, correct?
Yes, there is
I'm dropping
a
my knees.
cow's head built into the side of the wall over there.
Am I allowed to peek through yet?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
come
you
up
can
there.
all come
I'll
through.
hold it. You
Yeah,
can
hold
come
it.
through.
Okay.
I would look down the hall left and right. After seeing that, I don't think I would come through. You guys need to watch out for a trap that sends that head hurtling forward. Yeah, Anton, Emmerich?
Yeah.
Be
I'm
careful.
looking
Yeah.
at this door just in case I need to get out the way.
Right, let me just reveal it for you. It's gonna
Stand
happen
here.
slowly.
Like, do a quick 1 minute search on this wall.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a wall.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll go up here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna peek around this corner, not fully stepping.
Yeah,
Just
you
looking?
can just sort of look and see it just dead ends like the others.
I'll yell back. Dead end up here as well. I'm gonna give it a quick search,
All right.
prodding the ground before I step up into these.
Okay, tap, 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 tap,
Yeah,
tap, tap,
Good.
How do
all
you
the way up
search?
to the door.
And then I'm gonna do a quick 1 minute search. Perception
Forward.
check. Nope.
Yeah, nothing.
I will check up here.
Yep, you can check and see this also just dead ends.
Can I very carefully look along the ground in front of me, like specifically on the ground, looking for traps that would activate? I'm looking for like a pressure plate, especially, that would activate this thing.
Yeah, give me a detect traps.
Can I do a perception as well, or no?
No, perception check wouldn't work for trap. Well, go ahead. Why not?
Sort of pressure plate, maybe.
Yeah,
Just
no.
kidding.
Did you do a check up there, Emmerich? Anything?
Yeah. No.
Nothing.
Well, I got
Nothing with a 22.
No.
Guess
Nothing for a
not.
22 Neal up here.
Nothing with the 22.
With my shield out, I'm going to brace because I feel like the head at some point when I walk up here is going to come charging at me.
Tyrael, come
So
on.
I am
Passages.
ready for that, and I'm going to walk ahead.
All right, carefully shield in front of you.
Yeah.
You can make it to there without any problems, and I will reveal that hallway to you. But like the others, it's a
Dead
dead
ends.
end.
There's another hallway up here that dead ends. I'm going to keep moving forward. You stay there.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm gonna come to the next hallway.
Sure, I'll wait for you. before I
Yeah,
go.
let's move up to the next hallway.
Okay.
Tyrael, you go and check it. I'll wait at the bottom.
You want me to check it?
Yeah, you're better at checking than me.
How? Oh, like up here in this hallway, or?
Yeah, up there.
Oh yeah.
Check it while
I'll
we
do
wait.
a quick search, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
And find traps.
You know, Steven, if you click in the roll and just press up on your number pad, like on your arrow keys, you can get the the last few rolls that you've made.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's nice. Thanks.
Yeah. Nothing up here. Just chill.
Can I mechanically I know this is coming for me, Neal. Can I
You wanna
mechanically
charge it?
charge it?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Charge that shit.
Mechanically charge it. Shield bash.
You step on the tile right here. There is a plate. The bull doesn't charge you. Instead, out of its mouth, a gout of fire erupts in your direction.
Well, it's good that I have
Give
my
me a
shield.
saving throw versus breath weapon at -2 because you charged it.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, thanks.
half damage. So you will take half of 3d6.
Ooh, that's okay.
Yeah, the flames comes towards you, but you have your shield. You're ready for this. And they wrap around you. It would have been 12 damage, but you only take 6 because you successfully save.
Okay.
And then you see a normal door, like a door with hinges and a tourney thingy.
I would have dashed
Like
it. I would have just.
giant solid stone.
I would have just
Yeah.
went to here after I got fireballed or whatever.
Does the
Yeah, it makes
pressure
sense.
plate? I look around the corner after the fire. Does the pressure plate click back up after he steps off it, or
Most certainly, yeah.
is it?
You probably didn't even notice the pressure plate. He's probably the only one who felt like the slight difference because he's running and then there's fire and there's noise.
Okay. Anton, what triggered it?
It must have been when I stepped up. I was very careful until I got to about here or here, like one of these into that hallway. Is when it's set off.
Tyrael, you want to take a look?
Sure. Can I do another find traps now since I have more information?
Yeah,
Has
you're
it meaningfully
much
changed?
closer and you have an idea of where a trap would be. I would definitely allow a second find traps.
Okay, I'll do a find traps and I'll do a perception. Okay, because I'm not really able.
Well,
to-
I'm telling you, there's something there.
How do you do?
Maybe you can even jump it.
Yeah. How do you do jumps in 2e? How do you calculate it?
Like 3 times.
You have discovered one of 2E's great weaknesses.
Just
The
jumping?
only jumping rules are if you have a jumping proficiency, and nowhere else is it specified how far you can jump.
Does tumbling count as jumping or no?
No, different proficiency altogether,
A
my friend. That
proficiency
would
in
make sense
jumping?
if they were similar.
Yeah, jumping proficiency, yes.
Yep, because someone needs to jump something at some point in time, right?
How big was this flame? How big was this pillar of fire?
It
About
took
10
the
feet
whole
long.
room up, brother.
The entirety of the room?
I would say I should have gotten burnt to a crisp if I was a normal human.
So if you have a jumping proficiency and you have a running start, you can broad jump 2d6 plus your level in feet. No character can broad jump more than 6 times his height.
You can jump. What was it, 2 times?
2d6.
2d6 plus your level.
2d6.
But that's with a jumping proficiency. So without it, you would make a non-proficient jumping check, and then we would see how it goes.
Would you argue the cloak of the cheetah could help him jump further?
1d6.
Definitely.
Jesus.
Maybe try to toss something at it, like your battle axe or something, and see if it goes off again. Maybe it was a one-time thing kind of trap.
Seems unlikely that you would put a one-time trap in a labyrinth like this. You would want it to go off a single time and then for the next explorer.
What
do you
about
see-
the candle guy? He had one-time traps. The fireball candle.
That's true. Probably just walk back on it, Anton.
No, I'm okay. I'm telling them to throw something on it.
What are you gonna throw?
How wide how wide is this hallway?
About
You gonna
5
run
feet.
across the wall.
About 5 feet, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you Koibu, I need you to check your DMs real quick. Check Discord or the group chat.
Oh
we're
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Can we move like this?
we
No,
should
we
be able
can't-
to.
you're
Why
not
not?
5 feet. No way.
What?
Well, how tall? Your arm span is about the same as your height. So how tall are you, Tyrael?
It's got to be like 5'10", I think.
Should be on your character sheet.
Yeah, it should be. Character sheet. Where is it at? Basic?
Basic top. Top.
Oh, height
middle.
5'11". Wow, my guy's a giant.
So if you were fully outstretched, your arm span would be 5'11", including your fingertips, but you would want your palms up. Does anyone have a measuring tape on hand? What's the distance from the base of your palm to the tip of your finger?
I do.
Thank you.
Well, you can stick your legs out as well, right? Or actually,
want?
even better than that, we could just use like your hands on one end and then your legs on the other end of the hall, right?
Base of your palm to
Oh,
the-
you want to like go fully sideways?
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
roll.
Yeah, why
Before you-
not?
Before you
7.
try, who's got the fire resistance ring?
7
I
inches?
do.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, that's what I wanted. So
Yeah.
your arm span won't quite do the 5 feet in the hallway if you're 5'11".
Who's got the fire resistance ring?
I have it.
I mean, you'd probably be fine. Just try and jump over it.
It sounded like the jumps were literally like when 2 feet leave the ground in 2E, you'd like instantly sink to the earth, is what it sounds like.
Well, he
Well,
just said
it's
that you have
surprisingly
a.
difficult to long jump if you run out in your backyard and try and like jump over things and measure the distance. You'd be surprised at how short that gap is. I
No,
took
you
a
also-
lot of practice
even
to
if
clear
it
like a
fails-
10-foot gap myself.
You have cloak of the cheetah. He said that would give you big penalty
Yeah.
or big bonuses.
Yeah, that I could like do a running. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the ground is covered in ice, so I'll need you to make a dex check if you want a cloak of the cheetah on this icy surface.
You'll make that.
I will make that, and I will do that, and I will make it and do it easily, okay? I'm gonna cloak of the
Okay.
cheetah jump over this, okay?
Sure. Why don't you mark where you want to take off from? Like, just put a line so I know where your last foot is desiring to go.
Anton said it was like here.
I said it was. I'll say I said it was in one of these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so my last foot is probably gonna be there, so I'm gonna try to jump over that.
Okay, so you're gonna try and jump from here. Great. Just
Yeah.
give me a dex check. Yeah, no problem. You run, you leap, you can easily clear this, land on the other side, and kind of like slip and slide on the ice until you land underneath the head, which is, a few feet up.
Mhm.
But the fire does not go off.
Yeah, it shouldn't, right?
See ya, Emmerich.
Ariel, throw me the ring and the cloak.
Ooh, how does the I can do that. How does the cloak activation work? It allows you to move 3 times your movement speed once every half hour. Can you just give it to someone else in 2 minutes and have it activate immediately, or? Oh, so we'd have to
No.
wait a half hour for the cloak to work
You
again?
have to wait a half hour, yeah.
Oh, now that I'm on a different side, okay, I would like to request all 3 brothers, okay, set their light stones on the ground, maybe looking at it from a different angle. Am I able to do another find traps check?
If you want to spend like 15, 20 minutes like crawling on the ground inch by inch, carefully doing it, I'll give you one more check, but you're going to be pretty close to it. And I think at this point, if you fail by 25 or more, you'll probably like accidentally set it off.
That's fine.
Is it fine?
We need the cloak anyways to recharge, so
Yeah, but do I really want to get hit by fire?
that'll be fine. You'll be on the ground. I
You're-
won't hit you.
Is that how that works?
Do you got a ring of fire resistance on you?
Of course I do, Corbs. Real quick, for how this works, it says -2 on dice rolls. Does that mean -2 on every damage part of the fire?
Yes. So it's 3d6, and so if the results are 3, 4, 5 on the dice, then it would be 1, 2, and 3 damage for a total of 6.
Gotcha. Okay. Hold on. I don't know what we're holding for. Fuck. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, let's go. I'm trying to think of like, because the ground is covered in ice. This guy's literally breathing fucking fire. I don't know, but I can't think of anything. Nope. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm looking. Okay.
Wait,
All
do you
right,
throw
give
me
me
the fire ring?
Fuck no. I'm looking for traps, Imric. If I get blasted from
Okay,
behind, I
fine.
want to have this on me. Go peek around the corner where you belong. All right.
Yeah. All right, I'm hiding.
Okay. Find and remove traps, and then a perception one.
Find and remove traps, just that one, and you don't roll 25 points over your goal.
Koibu, I am not good at finding traps. Okay.
I believe in you. Oh yeah, you're crawling on the ground looking for it. It's not here. You like tap a little, you press a little, and then you like go one step too far, and your weight goes a little bit too much, and the gout of flame goes off over your head. Give me a saving throw versus breath weapon. As the flames.
Any penalties for being laying down on the ground?
Penalties?
Any
Don't you mean
Bonuses
bonuses?
would wash probably.
Okay,
You
I
know,
need to do
lower reaction when you're already sort of prone, and then, but you're also lower from the ground.
You said saving throw versus breath weapon?
Breath weapon.
Okay, I might be totally making this up. Do I have a +1 to all saves somewhere that you said would be really hard to account
Do you
for?
have a ring of protection?
I do.
There you go.
Okay, so then.
So we will add 1 to the die roll.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Yeah.
Who has the brooch?
Your saving throw or higher on a d20.
Nope.
good.
Yeah, that did not work even with your +1.
That's
But you
fine.
have the ring of fire resistance. So the flames wash over you. The die are 2, 3, and 6, which become 0, 1, and 4. So you will take 5 damage as the flames lick you. But you're definitely certain that the trap is right here. That's it. That's the spot.
Cool. Glad I could figure it out.
Thanks, Cyril. All right, just throw me the ring. Should we wait for the cloak, or should I just try and jump it?
No, you should be able to hop over this like 5-foot thing, right?
I don't know, man.
You should be able to jump.
What's your level? 4?
4?
4, yeah.
So you'd be rolling 2d6 plus 5 if you can make a non-proficient jumping check, which is what, like a strength check?
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I've got no chance of passing that. What happens if you fail it?
You jump less distance.
Yeah, but how less? 1d6 plus your level? 1d6 plus half your level?
I would probably just do the same roll and divide it by 2.
Okay, yeah, sure. Throw me the fire resistance ring, Cyril. I'm making the jump.
All right, I'll roll it across to him real quick.
Okay, I don't think I'm wearing 2 rings.
Okay.
So yeah, I can wear it. All
Well,
right.
Give me your strength check.
Okay, strength check is...
Oh, it was a pass.
No, well, it's non-proficient, right? So it's a fail.
Oh, it's going to be fail. All right, so give me 2d6 plus 4. We'll divide the whole thing by 2. You want to have at least a 5.
15.
Yeah, no problem. Even though you fail, you make it more than enough.
All right, give Cyril his ring back.
Thank you.
Okay. And now you guys are facing down a door, an ordinary, normal door. Stone,
All right.
Heavy, but a door.
This is usually where axes come at our heads, so I'm gonna be
Yeah.
ready for that.
I will be down, crouched very low to the ground.
I'm gonna cast a Cure Light Wounds on myself. Thank you.
Do I need one of those,
Perfect
or do you?
HP.
How much do you have?
You're done. Or I don't have any more.
You're
for that.
done.
Yeah.
The
Sorry.
fuck does that mean?
I mean,
You
Holy
drink potions.
shit!
I mean,
You could
you ain't
drink the
got one
potions,
yet. Drink your potions. I am going to crouch up against the wall and like slide open the door like that. If it's too heavy for that, then I'm just gonna have to fucking open the door, Koibu.
Yeah, you're gonna just have to fucking open the door.
I open it.
You open it, and before you is another statue of another Minotaur, just standing in the middle of the room.
Oh, goody. You gonna speak to this one too, Anton? See what he's got to say?
I'm just trying to reveal the area before you. This statue is different than the one you saw before. Instead of wielding a spear, this one wields axes, and it's just, different makeup, different clothing, different style of everything.
Would you say this is man-sized?
No, it is a large-sized creature.
Fuck. Yeah, that's fine. I
What's
will.
fine?
Wait. I look through the room and I don't see anything, right? Like, there's no exit. Is it wearing
no
a
exit.
cloak?
Nope.
Is it?
It's just a statue of a minotaur.
And it's a stone statue, right?
Right. I just don't have stone statue icons. I just have like regular minotaur icons.
Obviously,
So
we're
that's
gonna have
a
to
problem.
problem.
Seems that would be the case.
I have a spell that should handle the trick. But it needs to become human. So, Tyrael, can you go in first? You have the highest. You're the most dexterous and best at fighting.
I'm glad someone here will admit it. I will, with my sword out in a nimble pose. What?
Tumbling pose? Or no?
What?
Are you gonna be tumbling?
Yeah,
Is it
I was gonna. Well, okay. Let me see if I can remember this. So tumbling you can take, which gives you a +4 to AC, but you have to roll initiative to engage in a tumble. Correct? However,
Yes.
there was something else that would give you +2. I think was it like a withdraw?
Defense.
Defense.
Total defense. Parry, something like that.
Parry, which
Yeah.
will give you a +2, but it's active throughout an entirety, right?
Parry's different. Parry's where you make an attack and you try and like cancel out their attack if you hit.
He was, however, not making me roll tumbling checks earlier.
Yeah. So can I come in? Am I just
If
gonna
you-
run
so
into the room
if
tumbling,
you
or
wanna
how does
tumble
this...
before combat starts, you will have like initiative automatically, so you can already be tumbling.
Okay.
Tumbling, the initiative part comes like if you want to change to tumbling mid battle.
Gotcha.
makes sense.
And then Tyrael, I will come cartwheeling into the room, dancing around the Minotaur, I guess.
The statue does literally nothing. Anton, you will find that the door is very heavy and is hung in such a way that it will naturally close on its own. So if you're not actively holding the door open, it will shut itself.
I'll actively hold it for now and say, Minotaur, we've come to challenge you.
The statue just stands there.
All right, I'm going to come in and take a little look here. Is this a good place for reveal doors?
Let me cast Detect Magic on it first.
Okay.
I'll cast a Detect Magic. Using 1. Is it magical?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby, it's magical.
It is very magical. Tyrael, fuck it up. Attack it.
You want me to
With-
attack this?
Yeah, destroy your weapon.
Yeah,
With
I'll
not
take my
your
bow and
weapon.
shoot at it. That's
Hang
fine.
on, hang on.
Yeah, shoot it
okay.
or something.
Okay. I'm gonna.
I'll take a. We can both take a shot.
Yeah, let's get our positions. Do we want to move into the room, or how do we want to do this?
We need to be in the room, or else I'll have to
Yeah.
sit here and hold the door and then get eaten.
Okay, hold
Why
on.
don't you
Let's-
just come in?
If we we don't. If the door closes, is there a way to open it from the other end?
No, there's no handle on the other side.
With my Detect Magic, I don't see anything in the walls, correct?
No.
Okay, so we obviously don't want to all three move into the room because we'll be stuck.
So you guys pepper with arrows.
Okay.
I should be able to cast a spell while holding a door, correct, Koibu?
If it has a somatic component, you need one hand free. If it has a
It's just
material
verbal,
component,
I
you have one hand free. Command, you can cast it while holding the door, no problem.
That's what I will probably cast. So you guys go in there, pepper it with arrows. If we need it, we'll be fine.
All right, let me shoot, Cyril. I've got infinite arrows here. Crouch down.
Do you want
Okay.
Or okay, I don't want to really be in the room if I don't have to be, but it'd be
Yeah,
nice
for
if
me
we were
so.
both shooting at it.
Well, I do. Yeah. Okay. Maybe if we.
If you guys want to shoot, you can stand him on the left, you on the right,
Oh,
and
okay.
behind each other and shoot. The problem is going to be Anton in front of you.
Alright,
You
nice.
don't want to be shooting at him, so he'll need to like crouch low so you can fire over him.
Sounds good.
I'll
Yeah.
crouch low and
Sure.
hold the door.
Just don't roll a 1. It'll be fine.
All right, both of you. At
One
the
of those
count
arrows-
3.
Maybe magical.
Die, fiend. 3, 2, 1. Fire!
All right. Nick, your shot goes a little low, bounces off the ground. Steven, your shot hits the creature square in the chest. Roll me damage.
Why is Steven getting an? Oh, because he's got high dex, right?
Yeah. Why don't you calm down? All right.
All right. Hey, it took damage. It's working.
Yes, the statue springs to life and attacks.
Second shot.
It springs to life after your first shot, so we'll roll initiative at that point. It doesn't wait for you to take a second shot before it comes to life.
Bullshit.
Sorry. Totally reasonable.
Wait, this
But
is a
also,
large
I mean,
creature.
it is a
Literal-
minotaur.
What happens if we
Minotaur
just
shit.
close the door and go back to the hallway for a sec?
We could.
We totally could.
Those of you making attacks, roll initiative.
Okay, calm down.
Yeah. Just...
And Anton, what are you doing? You're kind of
Doing
holding the door, right?
command.
Oh, you're commanding. Right, perfect.
I couldn't click my thing, but I go first anyways.
Fine, I got you.
Okay, we know they speak common. We know they speak our language. This should be no big deal. I'm gonna give it to a command to die, which should cause the creature to faint or cataleptic state for 1 round. Should be what we want. It has no saving throw as long as they don't have an intelligence above 13 or hit die above 6.
Great. It has absolutely no effect on the statue whatsoever.
It's totally got more than 6 hit die. Yeah.
Tyrael.
Wait, if it has more, it should have a saving throw, but yeah, go ahead.
Unloose your first arrow.
I unloose it.
Woo! Imric. The Minotaur steps forward towards Anton, raises his axes to the sky as you
Blast it with the magic missile one, 6 damage.
You blast him. And he brings his axe down onto Anton, who is crouched, which gives the Minotaur +2 to hit. So this becomes 20.
Nope.
No dice.
Oh, glancing blow off the shield. Tyrael, second shot.
He's got 2 axes, this guy. Does he not get 2 attacks?
Well, hey,
No, he does
whoa.
not get 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
Let's team you on
He
here.
fights with 2 axes, but, you know, with 1-minute combat rounds, we really simulate like the one good attack you make, because there's a lot of feinting and dodging, prodding, little swipes here and there. We're concerned about the overall effect.
Initiative.
And initiative, yes, sir.
I'm gonna be tumbling. I don't know if I can tumble and hold the door.
Oh yeah, you can. You're like
You're
doing
not going to be able to
acrobats.
tumble and hold the door.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I'm rolling initiative,
So
but I don't
what
know
are
how
you
we're
gonna
gonna
do,
do
Anton?
this. Yeah.
When
Back
he
away from
tries
the
to
door. See what he
attack me-
does.
Well, when he tries to attack me, I'm gonna back away from the door, and I'm gonna assume that the door pressure will go onto him. Correct?
Well, he's like attacking you the whole time, right? You're in combat with him. It's not like he's standing and then making.
Well, then I'm
one
gonna.
strike.
I am going to back up. Then that.
You're
will be
gonna
my-
try and retreat.
Yeah.
Cool.
What
Just roll
initiative?
initiative at 3 with a 3 modifier.
Yep.
Okay. Anton goes at 7.
I didn't swap it.
What
Sorry.
else is right? And Tyrael.
I think I rolled initiative, didn't I?
Yeah, but attack rolls, please.
Oh yeah. Okay. Jesus.
First attack is a miss. The Minotaur will take a slash at Anton with a 25.
That'll hit. Won't clear.
Natural 18 doesn't clear.
No. Sorry.
Oh, you and your high AC. He will batter you for 6 points of damage.
Okay, no problem.
And it is your turn, Anton. You back up,
Yeah, I'm gonna back
letting
up.
the door shut.
Letting the door shut at the very least. Yeah.
Yeah, he will sort of pursue. And this is going to be a tight squeeze for this large creature to fit in this narrow hallway. But, like, as you go to let go of the door, he just steps a hoof in front of it and, like, puts an elbow in front of it and starts moving forwards. But where are you backing up? Well, your brothers are here. You're going to have to, like, squeeze with them, which is going to give everyone combat penalties if you're, like, squeezing in their space. So where are you going, Anton?
I mean, we can.
Well, as soon as it takes over the door,
Yeah, then you can just fight.
then I can just fight it. Correct. So as soon as he takes
okay.
over the door, I'll just stay here and fight. then.
Really?
All right.
I mean, we can't really go anywhere unless you want to get hit by fireballs.
He shouldn't be. Hold on. So earlier I asked if this is a large creature. You said he's a large creature. This guy shouldn't be able to pursue us into these hallways, right? They're like 5 feet wide.
If he's in the hallway, he's going to have to squeeze as well, which would be providing combat penalties.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just stay tumbling then.
Yeah, it would be a tight space for him to like fit in the hallway.
It should be hard for him to hit me. I tumble, and I'm gonna let them
Okay.
pepper him.
Okay.
Imric, you're wanding.
Yes.
Okay.
5 damage.
5 points of damage. You can wand through your allies, no problem, as long as you can see the creature who begins getting whittled down. Tyrael, you can make your second shot, but now Anton is like actually fighting, so it's going to be a penalty of 2. I guess you can like maybe back up a little bit,
Yeah, sure. Back up a little bit.
but it's still a penalty of 2 to get through Tyrael.
Finally.
Anton.
18.
18 will hit. Yes. And it'll do half damage because it's not a magical arrow. And that's first attack. That's all the attacks for everybody.
Yep.
Initiative round.
I stay tumbling.
Tumble,
One
tumble,
more
tumble.
round of blasting. Oh god, this Minotaur's fast.
Yeah, he is. Lots of natural ones on that initiative order. Tyrael gets a 7. No, that was an attack roll. With
he rolled the
That was his second shot. Yeah.
Did I roll something bad? Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to use the
yeah, you rolled
Nick tricks.
attack instead of initiative.
Yeah, there it is.
No, but he should have had a second shot anyway. No.
He did. If you scroll up, he made 2
that's right,
attacks.
yeah.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But good eye. Don't let me cheat you out of your second attacks just because I've got fish memory.
You've been doing it for years.
Our Minotaur will go first. You are no longer crouching, Anton, and now you are tumbling, and he's trying to fight into this much more narrow hallway. He's got some pretty nasty penalties. So he will make a swipe at you, which would have been a 22, but then with the hallway penalties, it's probably like down to a 20. Doesn't get anywhere.
He's got to get a 25, but yeah.
Yeah. And I think the Minotaur will then step back. And as he steps away from you, you can make an opportunity attack.
Nope.
Yep, nope. And then
Keep
he'll
the door open, Anton.
and the door will close.
It's my turn now. I'll open the door.
All right. You open the door and find that the Minotaur is right here, like poised beside the door. Actually, I think the door opens the other way, so he's probably on this side.
Okay, so
ready
I'll
to
be
hack
opening the
anyone
door.
that comes in. Yeah.
He's at the side of the door.
Can I see him?
You can see him enough for magic missile if you like scooch to here.
Get him with a big one.
5. Damn. He used to have such good magic missile rolls back in the day.
Mm-hmm. And Tyrael, he's got like 3/4 cover from your attack roll, so they're gonna be at large penalties at this point. Unless you move into the room.
Can I come in through here like this?
Totally.
You'll take
You
What do you-
will take an attack of opportunity, but you can get a good shot on him then.
You could just walk up and attack him with your sword.
I'm not. I can't. I love you.
It's a +1 sword. We have like 20.
Yeah, but I don't have any other here. If we have to fight any more
right,
creatures, I literally
right,
have no
forgot about
fucking
that.
sword.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you,
I have
you
a +2 mace if you'd like to borrow that.
No, well, I've got a spare sword. I could give you my sword.
a spare plus.
Yeah.
So I've got the axe as well.
It's gonna take a full action to draw my sword anyway, right?
Nope.
To drop my bow and draw my sword.
It's
Totally.
fine though. I mean, we can take the hit, and I'll kill it with the wand. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna walk through then. Fucking smack my shit up.
All right, he will swing at you with a 21 to hit.
I think it hits.
the
Yeah.
belt,
My AC is 22, but I believe that takes into account the +2 I'd have from one-handed fighting style. But I have my bow out, not my
Right.
sword.
Right. So he will smash you with an axe as you come in for 6 points of damage. You'll get to the back of the room and make your shot.
All right. 13.
Is no go.
Oh my god. That's fine. I got a
You
second
can
one.
take your second shot at the end of the round as well.
Oh shit, sorry. Was it at the end? I thought you just said it was the end.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. 16, is that
Yep.
hit?
That is a hit. Can you do 4 points of
Oh my
damage to him?
God.
Yes, you can.
No, that's 3.
That's
You-
3 points of damage.
Yeah, but 4 point. He has 2 HP.
Gotcha.
so
Okay, cool.
4 on the die. You will hit the Minotaur, who will crumble and die. And unlike the one at the entrance, this one does not rebuild itself. This one just breaks apart into pieces.
Good job, Tyrael.
Can we go through the rubble and see if anything comes from any of the pieces? Is there like a key hidden inside one of the broken chunks of stone or anything, or is he just crumbled?
Yeah, you can sort through it. The 2 axes are still somewhat intact. They've got metal heads, stone halves. They're probably unwieldy to use. The rest of it is just crumbled stone and
Iron
Anton, is he still magic?
I'll look at him. No.
Are the axes magic?
Axes are not magic, right? Nope.
Okay.
Is there anything else magic in the room?
No.
Nothing else is magical in here.
Correct.
I say to my people.
Except for what you have brought with you.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the top corner of the map, so I'm inclined to believe that there is no way through
Holy
here.
meta! Koibu needs to expand his maps in the future.
But
Or
I
is
feel like
this
this is a good
ploy
place
so
to
you
reveal
won't
doors. Could be.
I wonder if this was simply put here to trap people into fighting him, even though it's not necessary. It seems as though this room is quite important, though. It's past a fire-breathing trap, and there's
Yeah.
a person inside. It seems unlikely that there'd be nothing of value.
maybe reveal doors here. Wouldn't that get up
Well,
there, over
I
here?
could go maybe here, I think, and this would get me this end as well, and all of this.
Okay, so I'll stand here.
You probably won't get this upward corridor because it's not going to like clip through the wall. You know, it's not going to like wrap 100 feet around to this area.
It's not just like,
Yeah.
absolute distances.
Right. It'll be blocked by stone, so you can get.
So
up to-
I won't get the Minotaur room here either, or?
No, you would just get this hallway.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's.
I mean, if you stood here, it could like, no, it wouldn't quite wrap.
No, okay, so maybe somewhere like this then. This will get this room, and it'll also get right like round here somewhere.
Yeah,
Like
it'll
over
wrap
here.
here-ish.
Okay, Anton, check around the other, down the corridor.
I'll do like the jump thing.
We should know at this point
Ooh,
exactly
you're gonna
which.
need some running room. You don't have enough running room to make a full-fledged jump here, right? You only have a few feet.
Shouldn't I know exactly the tile since I literally activated it with my hand while searching?
Yeah, it's this 5-foot section right here.
The entire 5-foot section of stone depresses?
Yeah, the whole thing just goes.
I can respect that.
All right, just stay there. I mean, you'll be able to see it. Put your light stones away.
Light turns our way.
All right. I reach into my bag, get out my bag of sand. I, wave the hands around in the arcane shapes, speak the magical words, reveal to me the doors in this hidden place.
Yes, there is a door right there.
Okay, I try and open it. I just
Give
search
me
for
you
brick.
know that there's a door here. It's gonna take a while to find the thingy, so go ahead and give me that perception check.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'll check.
Oh, and the door shuts behind you, locking you in this room.
Wait, what?
Forever.
All three of you walked in, and so this door is now closed.
Oh, cool.
It's
Well,
fine. I'll get the door.
Luckily, there's a door here, so let's search for.
All right. Nope, didn't need that one anyway. Oh, no. All right, well.
Yeah, no.
We keep searching because it's clearly got to be a way.
Here's my perception
Right,
check.
this is a matter of time. You know that there's going to be a door here, so hold on. We should be doing this carefully because you don't want.
Steven gets one more. Steven needs to do a second
Nick
check.
spends 1 minute searching it. Steven spends 3 minutes searching it. Mooton spends 10 minutes searching it. Nick spends half an hour searching it. That's our order of operations here.
Oh wait, do we not individually have?
I thought each person got
No,
a
like
minute.
no. It's like one search through, and then if you want to make a meaningful search again, whoever
Well,
does
then-
it, you're still gonna have to go more carefully than the other
We
person.
shouldn't waste any searches letting anyone else do them other than Steven. And if I knew that's how it worked.
Yeah, if I knew that's how it
I
worked.
tried to make that clear earlier.
Sorry, I thought each person got like a minute search.
That was
Someone
my
knew-
understanding, yeah.
Someone
Well,
knew
from now on,
something.
we just
Area
let
gets a
Steven roll.
certain amount of time.
Okay, yeah, then Steve can just do all the searches forever.
All right. Well, Nick did one, and then Steven did one, so that's 1 and 10. Steven, you could 1 and 3. Steven, you can do a 10 and a 30 if you want.
Okay, I did the 10, but I couldn't find anything?
Right. Couldn't find anything with a 22.
Okay, I will try once more.
So
Using...
this will be 10 minutes of searching the same section of wall over again.
Mm-hmm. Jesus fucking Christ. That, and then...
There's a perception check that goes
Nope.
with it. Nope. All right, now you get a half hour if you want. Like, so you've taken like 15 minutes basically to check this section of wall, and it is fucking solid through and through. You know, because the magic tells you there's a door here, that there's a door here, but the switch to activate it is so cleverly hidden, you guys can't find it. You can take another half-hour search if you want of this area, but at that point, like, that's going to be the full extent of your ability to search it. You know, you can't.
I might as
spend
well. There's
half
no
an
reason
hour
not to, right? Yeah.
5 foot by 10
You
foot.
have to, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything we can do to like boost his roll here? Can we help him in any way?
Well, you should figure that out before you make the roll.
Do you have like call upon faith or anything you can cast?
That's, I think, self-cast, and I do not.
Like, okay, here's what we do. From behind Steven, me and Anton wave the 2 light stones around in random directions to cast like odd shadows to sort of help.
But the
him.
light stones fill the area with light, ambient light. They won't.
They literally
create
don't cast a
shadows.
shadow. Yeah.
No, it's like the sun.
True.
Yeah, so.
But Neal, my reveal doors last time revealed the switch as well, or the hidden compartment.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. and yet in this time, it doesn't seem to be revealing it.
So it's probably not like a little latch thing like last time. It's probably like a pressing on the brick.
Yeah, possibly. Because there could be like one of the things we push up into the ceiling or something, yeah. So we can't think of any reason why we'd have a better time doing this roll? We don't have any...
Any lawyering?
No.
If you fail, you're essentially trapped in this room.
We have
Forever.
knock
Okay.
and nap.
Yeah, we've got knock here.
All right, go for it. Perception check and find remove traps check.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold on, don't worry. We got a 23 coming through. Wait, what did I get last time that wasn't good enough? A 21? Okay, we got a 25 coming through.
Yeah!
Yes, right along the edge of where the door is, there is a brick that sort of slides and turns part of the door sideways, revealing the handle. And this time when you look in, you can see the handle runs all the way through to the other side. So when you reach it, there's space beyond that. If you had a long enough arm, you could reach the other side of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So you can sort of tell where the opening is going to be on the other side. And you guys can go ahead and move on through. Ooh.
Okay, shall we do one more reveal doors by the 2 Minotaur skeletons down on the bottom right?
We could. I'm kind of curious if that statue thing, was that like stuck, does it look like it's stuck to the wall, or is it coming out of the ground, or does it just float there?
No,
or?
it's coming out of the wall. It's like, you know, like a mounted bull's head, as if you had slain it and mounted it on your house, except it's made of stone and just hanging on the wall with a open mouth.
I would think you do reveal doors like here or some shit.
Where?
Like here, I guess. I don't know. We want to get this area and we want to get up here for the most part, I think.
So...
They are more than 60 feet apart, so you can't hit them with the same spell.
I'll cast another detect magic and I'll go and look at both of them, see if I see anything in any of these corridors. That's
Or
magical.
actually, before that, can I spend like 5 minutes doing like a real check here, or 3 minutes doing a real check here?
Yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead. Give me a 3-minute check, because Nick already searched it once.
Yeah, gotcha. Holy Jesus. I know I've not made 20% of these. Alright, and then... Oh, that was okay.
Yeah. Nice
Oh,
one.
yeah. Certainly. At the very bottom, at your feet, is a stone that you can sort of like lift up, and it like lifts and hinges up. And then down below, there is an iron bar, just like the other ones,
In the floor?
in the floor. Well,
Use it.
Yeah, I guess I open it up, and then can we...
yeah. You open it up and look beyond to the room.
I'm not going in first. I'm pretty weak right now.
I can go in first.
I've got the most health by a
Who
mile.
has healing potions on them? Anybody?
I do,
I do.
but... Do you think it's worth using it now? I probably could. I'll
I think
drink...
we should.
I'll drink... We're like right at the end, too. I'll drink 1 potion of healing. It's a 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I am consuming...
Ah, this looks like the place.
plus 8. Cool.
Excellent.
You know, there's no reason why we couldn't just cast a nap spell here and I could refresh on some... what am I saying? None of my spells are useful. Put it this way.
We have another...
I'm gonna drink my last healing potion as well. Fuck it.
We have another stone dude in here.
Yes. Let me get to my right thing here. You see a sarcophagus in the middle of the room, a shelf on the back end of the room that has a series of axes upon it, and one stone statue at the front that looks just like the one at the very, very beginning.
And my detect magic keys off on it because I'm gonna cast it.
Oh yeah, it keys off on this dude, but not on any of the axes in the back or on the sarcophagus.
Is this dude wearing like a cloak or anything, or?
Nope, just a stone statue like the first one at the door with the spear.
Is the door too heavy to? Is the door somebody has to hold it?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's one of those big, like, slidey, and someone has to, like, crouch below and hold it while other people move through. I'm assuming you can lift 100 pounds of weight?
Yeah.
Like, your max press is at least 100 pounds. That's what it takes to open a door.
It should be. Yeah, mine's 140.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
not mess around holding the door this time. Let's all just
No,
go
let's
through.
just go in and beat it. Yeah.
Are you going to fight with your bow and arrow Imric?
No, you
Can
take
I,
it.
Yeah, can I use
trade
the
it
quiver or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the unlimited quiver right now.
I mean,
Okay.
I think I just spammed the magic missile, right? I don't think there's any reason to do anything else.
Sure, sounds good.
I'm gonna be tumbling and keeping its attention like normal. Maybe I could borrow your +1 ring of protection, Tyrael?
If you think he's going to attack you,
I would hope so.
yeah, I can.
If he goes after you, I get a free opportunity attack on him.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna be standing back in the corner.
Yeah, so I will add another ring of protection +1. I'm removing my ring of free action right now, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm borrowing his
He's going up by 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And saves, right?
That saves, right? Yep.
Okay, so I'm at 22 AC effectively now. Should be 26 AC when I'm tumbling.
All right, into the room the party goes, one after the another, holding the door open, and once the door slides behind you, the statue animates and says, "Congratulations, champion. You are halfway. Take an axe as a symbol of your courage, so that you may show you have earned your place of honor. Lead a noble life, and you live forever. Lead a dishonorable life, and you will stink of it, and your death will be forgotten or worse.
I'll say back to that.
And remember, while might and life is fleeting, honor is forever." And then it returns to its former position.
Yeah.
I'll say
Okay.
back to them that the axes were not magical.
We totally prejudged this guy. He seems like a nice guy.
Can I? I
want
want to give the quiver just so we get our items straight. I want to give the quiver back to Imric for now.
Wait, we don't know if he's still not going to attack us, right?
He just gave that rousing speech. Why would he attack us? That'd be dishonorable. That'd be the exact opposite of what I would expect him to do.
Is this the sarcophagus in the middle?
That is the sarcophagus. Yes.
Gonna be
There's a
stats
lid
now.
on it. You'd have to move it to get to the items within.
Opening it would be dishonorable, wouldn't it?
Well,
what should I mark as this axe, Neal? Is it important to mark it as
so
like...
there are on this shelf there are 6 axes, and there's space for 3 more, but they are clearly missing. These axes are all identical, and they are all of the utmost amazing craftsmanship. There is really fine, detailed relief and engravings in here that depict a scene. These are like masterwork axes that have been left here for pilgrims to the tomb who have completed the challenges to take it home and show that they've completed this.
Nice.
These are axes of like symbolism that you are a great and honorable warrior who can complete this quest. But they're non-magical and they're just regular, normal battle axes mechanically.
Probably worth a lot of money, though.
Yeah, but we also might need it deeper into the tomb, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, we all.
I mean, I'll take it and store it in my bag, and I'll toss you back the ring of protection.
Okay, we should all take one axe, probably, right? How many did you say there were? Sorry.
There are 6 remaining.
Maybe
Let's
we
just
each
take one
take 2.
No, it's dishonorable. Let's just take
Maybe we
one.
need all 6 for puzzle later, but yeah, we could all just take one for now.
How much does it weigh now? Same as my static axe.
Yeah,
How much is that?
3 pounds?
What? Not to fuck us, but that seems like an incredibly light axe. Or I'm thinking that sounds like a
your axes
hatchet.
actually be kind of light when you're fighting in combat. If it's too heavy, it's going to slow you down.
Yeah, 3 pounds, yeah.
Okay.
I want heavy encumbrance now with my bag. Is there any way someone else can carry my axe for me?
Do you need an axe?
Well, just in case
Taking
we do.
Yeah, I'll take your fine axe. I'll put it in my bag.
Thank you.
Leave some for other quest comers.
Well, I'm worried
no,
that
I
we might
can't take
need
your
it.
bag. Okay.
You can't take it?
No, I cannot.
Maybe there's some stuff I can fit in the.
Let's just carry one of these. We only need one of these, okay? How about that?
Okay, sure, yeah.
Sure, I'll keep mine.
Okay.
Should we open this? I point.
Yeah, let's do it.
Isn't that pretty?
Let's not smash it. Let's do it carefully, all 3 of us.
Okay, we'll open it carefully.
As you open it,
No,
the
what-
statue turns
Yeah.
to you. Have you no honor?
Yeah.
It says as it animates, and we should roll initiative on the other side of our break.
We'll be back.
Figured that was coming.
Fuck you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tombs of Scoria. The Minotaur animates. Have you no honor? He says as you shift the lid of the sarcophagus.
I have nothing but honor. I take a step back.
We tripped, I said.
We
my wand.
tripped and tried to open the lid. Whoopsie doodle. I didn't mean to cheat on you, sweetie. I just tripped and fell in. Let's get some initiative rolls, boys.
I'm gonna do tumbling initiative. What do you
Alright.
want? D10 plus 3?
D10
Oh, I
plus
guess.
3.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I'm tumbling from the start, so fuck it.
Yeah, well, I mean, he rolled a 16. I don't think any of you guys are going to go after him. So, Mr. Imric, open us up.
Yeah, I back up into this corner.
Blast him, Imric. Teach him about our honor.
I'll show you, honor, you stupid fucking cow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Wow. Tyrael.
I will take a shot and hit gloriously. Yes.
Oh, you do. 4. And these arrows are magical, but they don't have a bonus to hit on them, but they will still count as magic for the point of doing full damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And the Minotaur goes. He will back to this corner, provoking attack of opportunity from Imric. Wait, do you
Okay.
also all attacks, including attacks of opportunity when you tumble?
That I do not know.
Because it says you forgo all attacks. I'm not sure about attacks of opportunity. That might be part of it if you're like being totally defensive. Let me
I would
get-
imagine you.
And either way.
I kind of feel like you wouldn't get it, but I'm not going to argue for it too hard.
Let's see. You have light encumbrance or less.
Yeah, my bag dropped at this point, yeah.
Provided he has the initiative and forgoes all attacks that round. I'm going to interpret all attacks as including
no,
attacks.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. So he backs up to the corner, and then he charges you, Imric, in the corner with his spear.
That's not
straight
Imric.
out.
That is
That's not-
Imric.
That
It is
is
Oh, that is Imric. Sorry.
cringe.
He called me Imric earlier.
He charges you with a natural 20 on the die, a modified
come on.
27.
F.
That clears by 10.
Yeah.
Let me get my
Time to
dice.
grab and go,
That is some
boys.
bullshit. Good job I got the most health there.
Yeah, thank God.
It's because you insulted
So
it.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, yeah.
4,
Shouldn't
5,
have done it.
64.
Oh my god.
Wait,
It's an ultra spear.
I'll be
Yeah,
on fine.
2d4
On
damage.
average. 15
Double crit,
damage.
so he does triple damage.
15
fine.
damage. 15 damage.
So
Easy.
6 plus 4 plus 3.
13.
13. He runs you.
Ah!
And you know what? You've just been charged by a Guardian Minotaur from like 2,000 years ago. Give me a saving throw versus death while I pull out the combat and tactic.
No, Neal, come on.
We've
Really?
done it before, for you guys. Let's do it against you guys. This seems like a prime opportunity. He rolled a natural 20
Pass.
against on a
You're good,
charge.
you're good, you're
Go
good.
away. Leave your stupid book. Closed.
Yeah, fuck the combat and tactics book.
Go ahead and take your second shot, Tyrael.
Wait, what were we rolling for there?
Crit table.
Critical hit effects.
Oh, okay.
We did it at the start, but it just takes so much time.
Yeah, I think it's fun in certain situations.
Yeah.
Yeah, do
Your
that.
second shot. Boom. And let's roll initiative. So slow.
Wait, I rolled the wrong, sorry.
What are you doing?
This destroys my armor spell.
Ho ho! So what's your AC now?
12.
Woo!
So, in that case...
It's good that you took the invisibility, eh?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, you're bullshit free on an initiative. Go for it, Imric. What are you doing?
Yeah, I cast invisibility.
Whoop.
And
God.
then I will, like, try and maybe scoot across this. Just so like he doesn't assume that I'm still there and kill me.
Sure.
anyway.
Why don't you make me a dex check to not knock over or move any of the axes that are lying on there. Yeah, not a problem. You can get over that table without disrupting anything. No one is any of the wiser, not even your brothers.
Yeah.
Next up is Tyrael.
I will take a shot with my short bow. I want to switch to my short sword next round. Do I do that at the end of this round, or?
Yeah, you. If you want to do it at the end of this round, that's fine.
Okay, fuck this bow.
My turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna go here. Probably not gonna get back attack. He's gonna turn to face me. Yeah.
No, actually, he's still focused on this spot up here.
Good. 23 plus
you
2.
Nice.
Plus 2 is a 25 is a double crit, 3 times damage dice.
The 2 is for back, right, or no?
2 is for back attack. Yeah.
Okay. So slash roll. Oh, I'll just do the normal.
Oh.
Attack, sorry.
And then add 2d8 on top of that.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
wait.
No. The first one was a fuck up. The second one's correct.
Okay. And since you rolled a total of 25 against his AC of 15, so you can roll me another 2d4 and one more set of 2d4s for a total of 64 because you did the same shit to him that he did to Tyrael. Imric.
So 9 plus 6 plus 5.
9 plus 6 plus 5, 11.
More damage than needed.
You will kill him, break him to pieces.
Woo!
But you can roll me a D100. A 20 or lower, and your weapon breaks. It doesn't. And the Guardian goes down.
Your mom's a fat heifer.
And once again, the tomb goes quiet.
Imric,
Yes.
do you require a potion?
No, I'll be alright.
I'll shove the tomb off the top, not caring about what happens to the.
It
yeah.
slides, cracks on the ground, and within you can see the buried heifer. Angus Hereford the Minotaur here, lying in his sarcophagus, arms placed over his chest, gently crossed. Around his shoulders is the cloak of plenty you were expecting. Upon his fingers are the ring of free action and the ring of protection from fire you were expecting. Around his neck is an amulet of charm resistance, and at his feet is a magic rope, clearly not affected by the ages of time.
I grab the cloak and
Wait,
throw it around.
I will grab everything and hand it to the party.
yeah.
Oh, are these all magical items?
Matter.
They're all
yeah.
magical.
We don't get any experience with stealing magic. It's so weird. Okay.
It's a balance thing, I think.
Okay.
I grab the cloak and throw it around my shoulders. Pull out
Looks
some
good on
food.
Your character sheet.
So what's this do? It's just got infinite food and water.
How much does it weigh?
It will replace your existing cloak, so don't sweat it.
You threw it on my character sheet? Sorry.
Wait, why would he sweat? You said it's super cold in here, right?
This cloak of black wool, lined with deep purple satin, radiates an aura of alteration magic if you cast detect magic on it. It keeps its wearer warm and dry. It gives the wearer a... No. Here we go. It keeps the wearer dry in any climate or weather. It gives the wearer a saving throw bonus of +4 against all forms of elemental attack. The cloak is so comfortable as to permit the recovery of hit points while the wearer sleeps, as if she or he were resting in a comfortable bed. So you you don't
Plus 2
need
HP per night, right?
No. You just don't need like a bedroll to go with to sleep in like cold climates.
Wait, you
That's
said
so
it
good. It gives you a +4 against fire saves.
plus
And
4
for
against
dragon.
all saves is really big, yeah.
Elemental saves, yeah.
But against dragon.
There are 12 hidden pockets inside, which open to an extra-dimensional space. They contain the following items, which the cloak refills daily. 1/2 pound of cheese, 1/2 pound of fresh cinnamon raisin bread, warm, 1 pound of spare ribs, 4 ears of steamed buttered sweet corn, an apple and orange, a pear, a 1/2 pint of honey, a 1/2 pound cracked walnuts, a quart of strawberries, a quart of cold apple cider, a quart of cool water, and 1 hunting knife.
The hunting knife refills?
I guess
That's
so.
what it sounded like. Okay. And how many people does that feed a day, did we say? Do I need to roll 1d?
That sounds
well,
like
we
it would
got
feed
2
all three
pounds
of us.
Food, so that's half, 1. Yeah, that could feed all 3 of you.
Okay, I thought it was supposed to
probably
feed
stretch it
5
to
to
4
7
people.
people is what I heard, but no.
You
that's
could
fine.
probably stretch it to 4 people without too much issue.
Okay, cool.
Did you say, are these axes over here, are these like ornate? Like,
They are ornate, decorative axes, but they are non-magical.
but they're like, these are, oh, that's, you know what? I like that.
We need to take them,
I need to take them. All 6 of them.
but if we
Now-
ever get to the Minotaur place, we will be the biggest dicks in the world.
Why?
Because I'm guessing that the other Minotaurs have probably heard about this,
Uh-huh.
and it has to be some, like, feat that a human did it, right?
Sure,
It's
maybe.
usually a thing for Minotaurs.
Or they might get really mad that we defiled a tomb and try to kill us all.
But they won't know that we defiled it.
How would we have gotten them otherwise?
Well,
The
they won't
axes
know
you're
that.
supposed to just take, right?
Yeah.
And
guess.
then leave with your honor.
Rings. Why? Has everyone got a ring of fire protection apart from me?
I
I
do
do.
not. You can have
Yeah.
that though, if you want it.
Yeah. Okay.
And the
I'll
free
put it on.
action.
You said there was a... Okay, wait, what? Let's sort these magical items out first. So we've gotten rid of... What other magical items are left on the body?
There's a ring of free action,
Mm-hmm.
a ring of fire protection. There is a rope, and an amulet of charm resistance.
Was there another ring of protection or no? It was just...
No.
No,
okay.
not here.
Reaction and fire protection.
What is the rope?
So we don't know what the rope is. I've
I-
already got an amulet, so you can take the amulet, Stephen.
Sure. What does the amulet do?
Charm resistance.
It'll be good against that vampire.
That's good, yeah.
How much
So
does an
I'll
amulet
take
weigh?
ring
Is
of
it 1 pound?
fire protection. I mean, nothing probably, right?
Or is the weight negligible on the amulet?
Negligible.
Do you want the? Have you already got 2 rings, Stephen?
I have 3 rings.
Okay.
I have
I'll
three
take.
rings.
I'll take the free action as well. I'll switch between the fire protection and the free action. How's it work?
Okay. Steven should have the rope, right?
Do you...
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
wait. Do you think you need that ring of free action? Or... Because I...
No. Oh, yeah, it's probably more use for you. That's
'Cause
true.
I'm in melee,
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, you take it.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got the amulet and the free action.
Yep.
I've got the fire protection ring. You take the rope. Moot
Yep.
takes the cloak.
How much does
That's
the rope
it,
weigh?
right?
It's regular 50 feet of rope. Weight.
What did Claritas tell us about the rope again?
I don't
Was
think
it
you
extra?
did he?
Was it extra dimensional space rope?
What?
Oh no, I think you cut it and then it'll always come back together. I thought. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
I don't
Did he even
remember
tell you
him
about the
saying-
rope?
No,
He might
I
not
don't think
have.
you
Rope
did.
is not expected item. I don't remember what Claritas told you.
I don't remember.
Oh, rope of climbing it is. Rope of climbing.
It is a 60-foot long rope that is no thicker than a slender wand and weighs no more than 3 pounds.
60 feet of rope, you said?
And weighs 3 pounds.
And
yeah.
weighs
It
3
weighs
pounds.
3
Nice.
pounds. That's
What?
no thicker than a slender wand, so maybe like the thickness of your finger.
And does it not break? Can it hold not infinite weight, but can it hold higher weight or what?
You should probably get it checked with Claritas, but if it's a rope of climbing, it should probably hold some fucking weight, right?
Yeah.
Yep, you'll probably need to get it identified to figure out how it exactly works, but there it is.
Sounds good.
All right. Are you taking the 6 ornate axes then?
Hell yeah. These should be
can't carry
some
them.
masterwork,
very-
highly
yeah.
expensive
You're gonna
action.
carry 6 battle axes.
I don't know. Who knows? How do you normally carry
I
shit?
mean,
in
that
this?
makes a difference. Like, you know, carrying capacity is a thing. We're not
Well,
playing.
he's
half-
got rope.
Well, I imagine that.
The
Yeah.
ring shows it over the shoulder.
Yeah, well, you've got you've got Anton's old cloak that he's not wearing anymore. We could wrap the axes in them and then tie the rope around and just drag them behind us.
True.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Let's get
Well-
the fuck out of here.
Oh
I
my
need
goddamn axe machine. Okay, wait. How much do these axes weigh? 3 pounds each?
Yep.
I will hold on to 1 axe to remove, so you can have 5.
Wait, hold on. Let me just get my weight, because now we're playing weight games again.
True.
Yep.
You're gonna hold 1 ornate axe.
Yes.
Okay. I am at what do I see what my current weight is?
It's on the gear tab.
Yeah,
sort
where?
of, there's weights in the middle of the top row.
The bag, the blue horizontal bar with the check mark on it, tells
Mm-hmm.
you your total weight on the right side. So you're at 107.5.
That's with everything?
Yeah, that's all your gear.
My sum of gear. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm at 107, and I need to come down to 93.
Yeah.
I can take another axe if you want.
Okay.
So I'll have 2 fine axes. I am dropping a ration, so someone eat that.
Wait, you can feed all of
You
us
guys are
now, right?
for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we can drop all our
rations.
fuck
I'm
our
gonna
rations.
toss.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah,
the
fuck
rations.
rations.
I throw the rations down.
I eat them all.
I
Yeah.
take
I want a
one more
good
axe.
big meal. We just had a huge fight. We probably burned a lot of calories today jumping around.
Yeah.
I think when you're burned, I think to heal burns, doesn't that require a lot of calories? I feel like I read that at some point. Regardless, I'm eating a fuck ton of food. Hell yeah.
You want me to take one more axe? I can take one more axe now. I can take 3.
You can have 3.
The new incineration diet. Just burn yourself and wait for you to heal and lose weight. Magic.
All right.
Did the Minotaur statue rebuild itself in this one or not?
It has not.
Okay, good. I throw it a bit of cheese.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still at heavy, so just give me
You
a...
just drop.
Hey, Anton, that cloak of yours smells like apples. You got cider in there.
There is some apple cider. I'll throw you a. I guess it probably comes in a mug, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's just like a pocket full of
Yeah.
apple cider.
How does the mug look? Is it the most ornate mug?
Crafted wooden mug with like a nice little handle with brass fittings that attach to it. A bit of a wide base, tall column sides.
I pull out the
This is-
knife as well and show Emmerich.
It is a bone-handled knife with a nice short blade. It's a more it's a little hunting knife, but it's very well made.
Wait,
And I
you want me to
assume that it
fight you for the
refills.
cider?
No.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I assume it refills, correct? Is what it sounded like.
You probably
Okay.
can't produce a new hunting knife every day out of it indefinitely.
Yeah.
That would be pretty weird.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out if it's like a magical hunting knife, kind of like Emmerich's thing, because it has no +1 to attack or anything. But it's like a magical thing that like goes back in like after a few hours. Like, I don't know.
Oh. That's probably a problem for another day to solve.
True.
Thank God you've got a wizard who can help you identify this stuff.
True. Can
So,
anybody else
now-
hold? What is this? Oh wait, magical rope. Sorry, hold on.
I mean, since you have magical rope now, I could get rid of 5 pounds of rope on me.
I think so. I would.
yeah.
Minotaurs weigh a fuck ton, right?
Yeah.
So the Minotaur, the rope should be able to hold quite a bit.
I am deleting 80
some
feet of
very-
rope on my character sheet. It is
You could probably
dropped.
delete your bedroll as well, Muton.
Actually, I'm deleting my bedroll as well. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I can now hold.
Can you hold all 6?
I think 2 more axes.
Okay, I've gone down to 1 on my sheet.
No.
Then.
I can hold down all 6 axes.
All right, all 6 axes after I steal them from the rack because he would not want us to have them anymore because we've sacrificed our honor. I will give the all 6 axes to Mutoni to carry to Anton.
This sword was really, really good.
Yeah, nice item. Cool.
And
Alright.
we leave.
Yeah, let's fuck off. Should we sleep here one more day or?
Wait,
Better
you
to
think
sleep in
it-
here than out there?
do we have any more spells that we can burn trying to get into that other room?
Yeah.
Which room?
That we never got one in the bottom left.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got one more reveal door spell.
Yeah, I think we're trying to get out now, and I think this is a way out. But yes. Let's go.
All right. How do you leave this room?
The way we came in.
Nope.
Nope, the door is shut.
Okay.
You know what? On this end, down here, has every single door we've found so far been 2-way?
What do you mean?
Aren't all doors two-way?
No, we've. So for instance, we got into this. Oh my god, that was a Twitch chat question, Neal. You're gonna trigger the fuck out of me. When we got here, when we came in here, this was one way to our knowledge. When we opened it, we couldn't find a way back in.
Ah, I see what you're
Yes. Okay.
saying. So you're saying
So my question is, besides from that door, have we found a way to make every door move like in and out of like both sides or whatever so far?
no, the only door that you found both sides of is this one that was over here. You found one door, one opening here, and then the door itself was here.
Oh, but we haven't for any other one.
You haven't for any other one.
Well, that's kind of silly. Can I spend... Okay, well, this is the first time we've searched along this wall right here, so can I search along this wall here?
Sure, you want to search the whole wall. It's going to be 9 5-foot sections. It'll take you 9 minutes to do your first cursory search over it.
Yeah, I'll do it. You guys can chill for a little bit, recover, have a rest,
chilling.
eat some of this wonderful food. I'm finally feeling good about my thief roll here. Hold on, I need to drag this over. Okay, I'm gonna be rolling a 16 here.
True.
Nice.
Find remove traps.
Beautifully done.
You did it.
Right there.
Yeah. Sure enough, right here, there is a secret panel on the wall that doesn't like, it just pushes in ever so slightly and then like slides at a weird angle inside, revealing another one of them iron bars that you can lift.
Cool.
How is it that you do that so often, Steven?
I don't. You just remember the times I do and forget all the times I don't.
No, I don't know about that. I feel like you do it more often than...
No,
You
it does
should.
not go there.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
It does not open a door. You just you pull up a rod.
No, I start pushing the wall up.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm,
Can they?
I'm pushing.
Solid.
Can they push? Okay, try pushing over here.
We're pushing every wall, Neal.
Yeah, they're all pretty solid except for this one.
Except for one of them.
Slides right back open, and you can return to this section of the maze.
I'll hold the door while my friend comes.
Was there any other jewelry or any other things of value on the Minotaur that were non-magical? Like a non-magical ring or amulet or armband or armlet or...
Yes, there was a golden ring that went through his nose,
Ooh.
which I guess was like resting on the face.
I will...
It's probably a big one then, right?
Yeah, it's a nice big...
Yeah, I'll be taking that.
All right, add Minotaur nose ring gold.
Wait, fuck, what do they call them when you get those? Septum piercings?
Yeah.
Septum ring, hell yeah.
Is it finally preserved?
It's gold, so it
No,
doesn't...
the Minotaur.
Oh, he was embalmed in his death, so he is well preserved and mummified properly.
Cut him open, Tyrael.
What?
I say laughing.
No, of course not. Wait, would people ever hide treasure inside of an animal?
It seems unnecessarily elaborate.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like
We're
this
gonna build
entire
a giant
fucking labyrinth.
electrifying tomb, and then we're gonna hide the treasure in your guts.
Okay.
Alright.
So we didn't find a way to go back through here.
No.
Then maybe
I
perhaps along the southern wall we should search.
Where was the door into this section?
It was somewhere here. I could have sworn.
No, because this is where that pink line is where I cast reveal doors, so it has
And
to
we
be.
came in through, like, over here. Yeah.
Oh no, wait. I
reveal.
remember exactly.
Here?
Do you remember this trigger here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you had to search past the pink line because we couldn't find the door, and it was like right over
Yeah.
here. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember, actually, I almost remember exactly. I think it was right here because you needed to go in and to the right a little bit to get into this hallway.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so
that's
then-
the wall.
I want to search along this wall, Koibu, a 10-minute stretch or whatever.
From like the whole length of the wall.
No, whatever would be 10 minutes with this point in the center of it.
Okay.
So 5 minutes on each side of
like
this.
section of the wall.
Sure, yeah.
Can someone mark on the map this while I hold the
Yes.
arrow?
Yeah. Like that?
No, can you just there you go. The purple line. Whoever's purple lining. Go.
I got you.
Okay.
Cool.
Good.
Yeah, make your attempt.
Okay, good luck. Nope. On that.
You're a failure.
Shut up.
Well, you find the door, and your X mark is about right. It's actually 1 hex over. But you don't find the way to open it. But you can find a little crack along the side where the door would swing. But you can't find the mechanism to unlock it. You can push against it, and it's very solid because that metal rod or whatever locking mechanism holds it in place.
So we found the door. Okay. Can I search? Can I do a 10-minute search or a 5-minute search right around this wall here?
I didn't see the area you marked. See that
Right
same
here?
section?
No.
Yeah, you
Up
can
here.
do
That section, I just marked it.
Right. But you wanted to do another 10 minutes?
Or not another, but this would be my first time.
Sure.
Yeah. I just want to search for this
that'll wrap all
on
the way
this
here.
wall. I don't care about that wrap. Or can I do it in 5 minutes if I do just this, or?
This would be... this is a 5-minute search.
Okay. Actually, fuck it. I'll include the left as well. I might as well, in case.
All right.
Okay, sure. Listen, I know what I'm leveling next level. Jesus.
Yeah.
Ugh. I can't seem to find anything over here.
Nothing interesting on the wall.
The next check is how long?
3 minutes, so triple time. So that would be 30
minutes? All right, I'll do a 30-minute check.
Get us out, Tyrael.
Oh, I gotta
Nice.
find root traps.
Excellent. And you find nothing over there.
Okay.
Do you want to do a 30-minute on the bottom as well?
My check there was really good. It seems unlikely that it would be there, but I guess it could be.
Wait, you checked up here? Is what you
Yeah,
said.
but I checked the bottom one, and
yeah,
I got
yeah.
a 26 on my perception roll. I found the door again.
Right, on the door with the 26.
So it seems
Okay.
unlikely.
Can I check this section, like up here, for a lever somewhere, or?
Yeah, you want to do... Why don't you arrow the
Sure.
space
Is it
that you
50
want,
feet?
so I'm not doodling.
You said I get 50 feet of check?
Whatever... Yeah, 50 feet takes 10 minutes.
Okay. How do I?
Right.
Oh my fucking god! This...
Emmerich, do you still have knock?
Yeah.
How do I draw multiple
Drive.
rulers? Can I do this?
Right-click, and it'll give you a pivot point.
Oh. Okay, so. Okay, so kind of like, fuck, like this area.
Yeah, like
Should be like
this.
50 feet, I think. Yeah.
There you go.
So every switch so far has been like in the same
Vicinity, yeah?
same stretch of wall as the door.
Has it?
Like,
I guess this one.
yeah. Well, yeah, I guess not. Actually, I suppose
Yeah, some have been pretty
an
weird.
exception.
You get a
24.
doot and a doot.
Emmerich, do you just want to knock on these doors and we get the fuck out of here?
I mean, I would, if you nap me, we could just knock all the way out.
Yeah.
Yep. You find nothing here.
All right, Tyrael, come on, let's go. I'm gonna.
We're gonna.
How many knocks do you have left?
He'll have
one, and then I can nap and get 2 more.
Can you get 3 more if you forgo invisibility?
No,
Oh,
I have to
okay.
forget invisibility to get 2.
All right, go for it.
so
Knock this.
I cast. Somebody get ready. This it'll probably just like swing and then close back again. So just get ready to.
I'll be ready to brace for it.
Yeah. All right. I speak the knock spell.
All right. You speak the knock spell. You can hear that iron rod inside of you go, and with Anton right there, he can push as soon as the rod pops up and swing open the door, and you
I'll
guys
hold
can
it for everybody. We'll go through.
Yep.
Do you want me to nap you right now?
I want to cast reveal doors down here first, just in case
Sure.
there's anything. Neal, I want to get around this corner and also up here. So will this get me most of this, and then like this?
This will get you to here.
I'll watch.
Wait, are you knocking again?
No, he's
no, I'm
revealed.
doing reveal doors.
You want to do reveal doors at this spot, so you'll get this far with your.
I'll go one down.
Okay.
Wait, 28. We reckon 28 would pass, wouldn't we?
Yeah, is that what we got here before?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
if
what
you get a
we-
20 here, I wouldn't waste your time then.
Okay, so I'll do up here then instead now. Yeah,
I'll watch
like
for it.
here. Okay, I cast reveal doors.
Excellent. You will get one outline right here, which is the door that you came through, and then you will find a small little tiny cornerstone down on the ground that also looks like it is openable.
Boom.
Okay, we found the way out, Tyrael.
Okay, I would like to press the switch, and then can we push this?
I'll push it.
Yeah, you guys can fiddle with it and find the way to flip it open. Someone hold it, someone push open the door, and come on back to here.
Can we
last
go?
one.
Can we try to find in here, guys? Can we see if there's anything in here? Like,
If you really
Right
want.
now.
we've literally done all the hard parts of this, so we should be like spending we have infinite food, theoretically infinite time. Like, there's no reason
Look,
not to.
you cast the nap spell on me. I'll
Yep,
sleep.
I
You
cast
guys
nap.
search. Yeah.
Mhm.
I cast nap. 1 hour. Tyrael searches this whole time. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna. So I got an hour.
Yes.
About an hour.
Okay, so can I do a
You're already at 10 minutes per 5-foot section because of the amount of searching you've done here.
Oh, we have done?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
did.
Okay, can I search
Yeah, but you've actually got 50. No, longer than that. You've got 1 hour, and then the reveal doors takes 30 minutes, and the sorry, that's not invis. That's knock. Taking another 40. So you've got 2 hours and 10 minutes.
2 hours and 10 minutes. Is that enough time to search this? How many minutes is it per 5 feet?
It is 10 minutes per 5 feet. So you want to search this top part. That's 25 minutes, 25 feet. So that's 5. That'll take 50 minutes to search this.
Okay, I'll do this once, okay?
Sure.
Nope. Oh,
Ooh.
Great perception check.
But
You're
no-
very confident there's nothing here.
no door. Okay, oh, that's good. Don't care. So that's 50 minutes, and then we've searched all over here as well, right?
Mm-hmm. You've searched the entire hallway.
And with good rolls over here.
Sure. I don't remember.
Oh, me neither.
I mean, there has to be a way in.
Yeah, of course, there has to be.
Yeah.
Does knock open all doors automatically? How does that work?
No, you have to target it at a single door.
Or but it will open a door, right?
Yes.
It will open.
Oh,
the
well then
door,
fuck,
yeah.
we should just go up here. We know there's a door there. We just didn't know where the lever was to open it. That's what I'm looking for right now. So let's go back there, okay?
Okay, sure, yeah. Well, when I wake up, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
we know where all the stuff is at this point to get to here.
All right.
Should be
Yeah.
easy.
So we come back through here. I'll
Go up
cast
there.
my first knock spell.
You use your first knock spell on this wall.
Yeah.
All right. The door, you hear an iron rod moving, and you can put your weight onto it and step on in to a passageway that twists.
Do you want me to wait here just to hold it open?
Yeah, if you
Yes.
want to, sure.
Yeah.
I'll step up.
I'll peek around the corner.
Yep. And you can see it twists again.
I'll be poking the whole way.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, tap, tap. Seems pretty fine.
Tap, 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 tap,
Again.
tap, tap.
This looks sus.
And then opens into a room beyond.
And there's nothing in there.
It is an empty room.
I'll cast my last detect magic. Anything?
Oh, yeah. This section right here is magical.
Like, magic in a good way or magic in a... It's gonna kill
Can
me.
I get the chance at the school?
I
don't think I
that
actually
for,
have that.
I think that might just be a wizard only thing. I'm not sure. Let me double check.
Caster has a 10% chance per level to determine the sphere of the magic, but unlike the wizard spell, caster can wait, what? Alteration
Type of magic cannot be. Oh, right. So you would get the sphere, which would be the priest version, but not the school, which would be the wizard version.
Yeah.
So
1d100,
yeah, roll me a d100.
40. Do I want low or high?
You want low.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Go touch it, Tyrael. I dare you.
What is it? What do you detect?
There's just magic in that. I'll point it out. But I don't know what it would be. We might be able to disbelieve it. Might be a staircase.
Could I take my... I would like to notch an arrow and just fire an arrow into the ground right here.
It goes right through the ground.
Ooh. Could be a pit trap, though.
Yeah, so it could be a trap, or it could be a staircase leading down.
I shout through. Just disbelieve the floor.
Can I,
I'll try
like...
to disbelieve the floor.
Can I, on my hands and knees here, can I reach forward and, like, kind of just reach through a little bit?
Absolutely. You saw your arrow go through. You're pretty confident that this is a fake thing, and you can just plunge your hand on through.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Is the
Plunge your head in.
Poke your head in, yeah.
Poke my head in. Why don't you poke your head in?
I'll poke my head in.
Lightstone. Take a lightstone.
You take a lightstone with you,
lightstone,
and you can see this drops 20 feet into a spiked pit. In this top square, there is a body currently impaled upon the spikes.
Any magic on him?
No.
Bitch.
It's literally just a spike.
No, I take it back. That guy has there is a magic axe on that character down in the bottom of the pit.
Tyrael, you got rope?
What do you want me to do with it?
I'll hold the rope. You climb down, grab the axe.
How is this possible with the spike pig, or does this look incredibly dangerous?
Oh, it's super dangerous, but like, you know, it's totally
Just don't
possible.
fall.
Yeah, just
Don't
don't
fall.
fuck up any rolls.
I will be here with the rope, with my feet against this.
Mm-hmm.
The rope should go all the way down.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll have leverage.
Yeah, it seems pretty good. And how much strength can you carry? You got 13 strength. So if you were braced against a wall, you could probably quite easily hold Tyrael's weight as long as he wasn't carrying most of his gear.
Get off all this shit.
Yeah. If he like strips down to just really, really lightweight, just his body weight and his clothes, you could easily hold him while he rappels down.
It's a magic item. Pretty good for trading.
Does he have any like jewelry on him?
It's kind of hard to see. He's 20 feet down and like impaled on spikes and sort of frozen over. and-
Okay, I don't care. I'll go down and steal the worthless axe to me, but sure, I'll take it.
Great. You can reach the magic axe down in the pit, and just give me a climb walls check, and I think you get a plus 40% because you've got a rope and a wall with you. So just like don't roll a 95 or above on a D100, and you can get up and down no problem.
Climb walls check.
Yeah, I think your climb walls is already pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Not a problem. You easily come down even though the wall is covered with a little bit of ice. You can grab the axe, tuck it into your belt. You can take a look at the body. There's some clothes. There's probably some wealth on him. Like he's got a coin purse nearby.
Yoink.
Oh, how
Probably
many?
just chump change though.
How much? I'll take it.
All right, you snag the coin purse. It has 30 gold in it.
Good XP.
Yeah.
And you can come on back out.
Okay,
Alright.
I come out.
And we will leave.
All right. With Imric
Wait,
holding the door,
wait.
you don't need to find the exit.
Yeah, you guys come out here. I want to cast one more reveal doors, Neal.
Wait,
Ooh.
wait, where?
Yeah, come back.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Well, we need to cast the reveal doors in here or something, right?
We could, but
I want to cast it here because I still think there might be something in this top right. So this is the only bit we haven't checked.
Wait, the
yet,
top
so-
right?
The bottom
Okay,
right.
yeah.
sorry.
Bottom, oh, yes, correct. Okay.
So I'll cast reveal doors here, hoping to get the rest of this wall here.
Wait, how? No, wait. It already went far enough to reveal both this thing and this thing, right?
That's true. Okay, so like here maybe then.
Don't we need this still? Oh, we rolled really high over here now.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Cast
good
your
now, right?
door.
Yeah, I cast it again.
Yep. There are no doors here other than this one, which you already know about.
Cast one there, one there. I've got one more cast. The knock will get us out, so I can.
One more cast.
Yeah.
I think you should maybe do it up here near the cow head.
Really?
We got a
Okay,
28
okay.
perception
Yeah,
down here.
yeah,
We
yeah.
should.
Wait, we already did it up here, didn't we? He
Up
cast the reveal doors here, which got up to here,
Yeah, that's true.
and then we already got. Like,
Wait,
most-
that can't possibly be right because didn't I have to find the way out of here?
you had to
Remember?
open it, but he
Yeah,
knew.
to find
you
a way
found
to
the
open it.
door. You had to find the latch.
Oh, okay. So then we have cleared this wall up here 100% then.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have to cast it down here as the last area.
That's the last place, yeah. Okay,
I don't know
so
how
I'll
with
go
the
down
28 we
here.
didn't see anything, but sure.
Could be right at the end. Okay, I cast reveal doors again.
There is a door here, like a brick that opens here,
Mhm.
and a brick that opens here, and a door that opens here.
So there's
This
two.
requires 3
two
people.
bricks.
Guessing the
Alright.
brick is one of the ways out over here.
No, 'cause we would have caught the door.
Maybe. All right. Well, let's try it.
Okay, can we try activating this first brick and then seeing if this door will
Yeah.
open?
Yeah.
Which
Okay,
is
I'll reach that.
The top brick to see if this door will open?
yeah, you find the brick that's supposed to open, but try as you might, it will not move.
Okay, can
So
we
I'll
do...
do this brick over here.
Yeah, you can fiddle with that one. As you find the opening, there's a little switch inside. You flip the switch, the other brick over here pops open, allowing you to access the handle within, opening this door.
Okay, so
Alright,
both
I'll-
contraptions were needed to open this one door, yeah?
One
All right,
opens
I'll-
the other, which opens the other. There's
Gotcha.
a little chain.
Okay.
I'll hold it again. You guys go in.
Okay.
My detect magic lasts 10 minutes. Is it still going or no?
Should be.
No, I think because you
No.
were way over there and you've been walking around and talking and casting spells. I think it's probably gone.
Okay.
Reveal areas. Okay. You guys open the door and see this. a hallway that splits left and right.
I'll peek to the right.
How big to the left?
Okay. We will get this and this.
And I'll peek up.
I'll move up as well.
Crap, is there another door? Oh no, okay.
We'll both
I'll
move
poke
up.
in.
You peer through while Imric still holds the door open.
Yes.
You see a long hallway ending in another cow's head, a dais, and a lever.
Nah, I'm good.
Skeleton in the middle of the
And the
room.
legs of something. Oh, it's a skeleton.
Yeah, a skeleton.
I'm good on that, Tyrael.
We can't possibly
No.
leave this behind, no?
No, I agree. We can't leave that.
Leave what?
Anything
The
in there.
lever.
The lever? You want to press the lever?
Well, hold on. Just give me one moment, okay?
Pull the lever trunk.
You can't have a lever on.
Oh, I just don't. Anton will speak out. I feel like we've gotten everything here. We found actually a really good path through, and now we're just looking for more when there probably isn't.
Why would we not check this when we've cleared the most dangerous parts of this labyrinth?
Because the most dangerous part wasn't the people; it was the trap that did 3d6 fire damage to me. But you can pull the lever if you want.
Okay, I'll look forward. Does that head appear to be of similar construction as the last one? It looks the same and everything?
Yeah, it's a slightly different face on it, but you
Okay.
know.
Moving
Mouth is
forward
open.
here, can I be doing detect traps in this stretch of hallway, I guess?
Yeah, absolutely. And just to be clear, Imric is still holding
Yeah.
the door, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
All right, Tyrael,
Wait,
go ahead and give
do
me a
f-
detect traps as you move forward across this stretch of ground.
Do fire protection rings stack?
No,
No, they don't. Okay.
not. But a
Um,
fire protection and a potion of fire resistance will stack.
Gotcha. Before I go forward to check this, can I just borrow your cloak? Anton?
Yes, you can borrow anything you want. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
You're basically fire immune at this point.
Well, I have a good save and I get -2 to rolls. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for traps in this little hallway to make sure I don't set off something from that bullshit head. Okay,
Yep.
so... okay. Nope. I guess I
cool.
just crawled through into this room.
All right. You step out into this room, and as you do, you hear the movement of monsters as we roll for initiative as two statues, already in lifelike form, come to kill you.
Should we just make a run for it?
Yeah. Well, their
Doors
statue's
open.
already broken. Look at him. He's half dead already. Is that intentional?
That's true. No, you can see there is a skeleton here. It's got a magic weapon lying near it, a magic axe lying near it, a broken mace lying near it. One of these two constructs is already badly damaged, probably from the fight with this creature. The other one's totally fine. But you have to decide right now if you're going to flee or you're going to fight. And it's up to Tyrael, because he's the one in the middle. What are you going to do, Tyrael?
I mean, I'm going to back into this hallway where they can only come at me one at a time, of course.
Okay. Well, I would say we should roll initiative, but we are sort of at our ending point, and I know it's late for Nick, and combat can run kind of long. So should we
it's,
just end here for the day?
Or we can
Nick
pick up
is-
here next time.
We're still gonna have to go back to the
boat.
mainland, right?
Yeah.
So there's potentially encounters there, so maybe it is better to just end.
Yeah.
All right. We will end on the verge of combat.
Good shit. This
All
was
right.
fun.
I'm at our main screen or whatever.
I feel like we're picking up steam in this campaign now. I'm having a lot of fun.
Good. Thank you all for watching, and good job, players, for going through this. I wasn't sure if the secret doors was going to be fun and interesting or just grueling and unpleasant. So I
Well,
think it
without
worked
that spell, it would have been.
Grueling and unpleasant.
Our spells, yes.
out. Well, you guys had a lot of clever ideas and figured out a lot of cool things and disabled traps well and used your logic and really thought through these puzzles, and you all done well.
I assume we're saving XP again.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so that's going to be two full sessions.
Yes, it'll be 2 full sessions of XP.
I cast a lot of reveal door spells.
Lots of doors being left open
Lots of doors.
or revealed.
All right. Well, hey, I'm Destiny. You can catch me at twitch.tv/Destiny. If you enjoy the campaign, there is a Patreon that you can subscribe to. It keeps the campaign going, so I can pay for the episodes and the animations. I'll link that in chat. Beneath me is Mr. Moisture.
Yeah. I'm gonna be gone for the next 6 days. I'll be back on Thursday, so check out my YouTube in the meantime. Thanks. YouTube.com/MrMouton.
Will you be back in time for?
Yes, I will.
Ooh.
I plan correctly.
Okay, Nicholas.
Hey, you can watch me on Twitch, AG_GreensEgg, and playing Crusader Kings mostly. But on Saturday, might be playing the greatest board game ever made with chat, called Twilight Imperium 4 for 8 hours, starting about 4 p.m. on Saturday UK time. This is an invitation to Neal and Steven. If you did fancy spending 8 hours playing the greatest board game ever made, you are welcome.
On Saturday?
Yeah.
All
It is
right.
so great.
And Koibs.
Yeah.
What is the what's the next thing you're gonna be on?
Ooh, we have some Dyson with Death on Friday, which is going to be cool. It's tomorrow morning. Yeah.
All right, cool. Sounds good. All right, well, we'll see you guys next week, same time. Thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting. I love you all very much. Bye.
Bye bye.
See you later.